Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Here we are. That's how I'm feeling right now.
No, it's not. I know how you feel. It's not how you feel.
Shut the fuck up. Stop snitching. Hey! Hey, get him right back though, goddammit. Fuck Rory. Now that we here, my mellow vibe on a Wednesday. More, don't do this. Yo, your niggas is in the mood today. Let me just tell the podcast that, the listeners. All right. Parks, how you doing, man?
Doing good, man.
Parks looks like he's in the most neutral of moods in here.
I'm chilling, man. I was up early teaching the youth.
The youth?
Teaching the youth.
I was teaching a little youth class in the Bronx.
Oh, okay. Giving back?
Yeah, giving back.
No, it was just community service for a parking ticket. Don't let them fool you.
Yeah, because when is Parks ever in the Bronx?
Word.
Often.
Got some tings up there?
This song might be appropriate for Parks. This is what you be doing in the Bronx? Laying your head on Bronx pillows?
No.
Bronx pillows don't come with pillowcases. My bad, Mo.
All right, mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. We here. All right, let me get out my mellow vibe. Shout to Raphael Sadiq right quick. Hold up. Hit my air horn in this bitch. Get my shoulders, you know what I mean? All right, let me hit my drop in this bitch. I guess I'll hit their drop too. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Welcome to the Joe Budden Podcast, episode number 166, if I am correct.
Correct.
This is shit. We've gone at least 150 episodes without me knowing the episode.
We've been in the 60s for a while, too. It's only 66.
Yeah, let's do a couple more.
Well, we could have cheated like the rest of them niggas and started putting numbers next to afterthoughts, and then we'd be in the 70s.
Oh, well.
Or live podcasts, put numbers.
Yeah, these niggas be cheating.
We're doing 15 podcasts in a week.
Yeah, because Elliot, you definitely put out 70 podcasts in that 2-week span last year. I'm still not off of that. And Elliot done been in about 5 different podcast deals.
Yeah, he has switched labels.
Let's start talking about this shit, man. You niggas be switching labels without telling people.
He's crew hopping?
Yeah.
He's got the Jalen Rose contract. How many NBA teams was Jalen Rose on?
Now, slow down. I can't let y'all talk too bad about Elliot.
No, it's my guy.
Elliot's responsible for my media career takeoff, so I feel like only I can talk bad about him.
Elliot is a friend.
Elliot kind of distanced himself from Pete out too a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
Don't start rumors.
Yo, all I do is start shit. Shout out to Elliot and B-Dot. That's family love. All right, shout out to the YouTube viewership. Back to the Joe Budden Podcast. Parks, Maul, Savon, I don't know where the fuck he is. Rory is here. Erickson is here. Dollar is here. Here we are. It's been a slow fucking week. Maul is showing me pictures of strange women in the phone. Like, I don't know what you want me to say about it. But
some crazy shit going on out here. Fuck is going on out here? On Dollar.
We not starting here, no?
No.
All right, cool. So where do you want to start? Let's start where Rory says we start every year around this time. Rory, you went to summer jam?
How many years have we...
Nah, come on. Again? Wait, why is Rory at summer jam every year?
Rory out there building his brand, B. I see what Rory doing.
Listen, man.
He gonna be hosting summer jam in a minute. Watch what I tell you.
Rory is dying to host something.
Hell yeah.
He gonna host something.
No.
I believe
he is dying to get into his host bag.
I believe he can host summer jam right now.
Listen, man.
I believe he can.
I don't know how to do left to right swag surf. That's not my lane.
We should be hosting summer jam, honestly.
True.
Why?
Let's just be honest.
I didn't even know Summer Jam had a host.
Yeah.
I mean,
They had a couple
people
hosts.
on the radio show come out and be
brought
like,
you out when you was performing?
No, I thought they had rotating hosts. I didn't think there
but
was
they
a
have
main.
DJs or hosts in between.
It's all of the people from Hot 97.
I don't want to host Summer Jam.
I
never want to be at Summer Jam. I didn't want to go to Summer Jam when they booked me at Summer Jam.
They should let us
kind
do
of
the
fun,
lineup.
That was a little bucket list.
It was fun because it was good to redeem myself from when I was high out of my mind when Slaughterhouse did Summer Jam. Everybody was high out of their mind. And not everybody like the group, but I saw a lot of artists backstage, and we were feeling the same way.
That was the Molly
Hey,
era.
Joe.
Oh, my God.
Hey, to burst your bubble, nothing's changed. Everyone's still high.
No, they not. I haven't seen anybody pop a Molly.
Well, it's a different.
Well,
high now.
it's a different.
Thank God. I ain't trying to happy that
thank God
phase is
for what?
over.
Or perk high.
Yeah, I was gonna
Zanny
say.
high.
It's the same.
No, that
shit.
high, those highs are still out there.
Yeah. In force.
But I'm glad that the Molly era is over.
That was a weird high.
It ain't over.
People still do Molly?
Who
Yeah,
still
they do.
does
Yeah,
It's
Molly?
not real Molly anymore, though. I don't think.
Only Maul has
I don't think it was real Molly.
Maul is the real shit.
Maul's the plug.
Not me.
He's like, nah, they still using it.
Nah, Maul still has ecstasy.
No, I don't. Maul doesn't have anything.
Maul doesn't have anything. Maul went legit.
Maul's been legit forever.
All right, yeah, Maul's been legit forever. Where they doing Molly? Enlighten me.
You got them double
In the
stack
clubs.
Mercedes.
Nah, I mean,
Nah,
in
they
the
still
club,
doing Molly.
They
They
just
still
put it
doing
in their
Molly.
drink. You're not gonna see nobody taking a pill no more. They just put it in their drink and sip all night.
That's nasty.
That's what they do.
Yo, I never wanted to open the Molly and put it in the drink.
Yeah,
that ruined
The
the
Molly
drink.
water.
Ew, that was never going to happen in water. Yikes. Ew. You did that? You are brave.
I think once or twice.
Yo,
Yeah.
Irish niggas is tough sometimes, man.
Them taste buds.
How Rory got tough. Yo, so you went to Summer Jam, my nigga?
Listen, bro.
Tell me about
We
this.
do
Why
this-
do you go there every year?
What's the podcast been? 4 years now. We have it's the same conversation.
But remind me.
Because they set us up. It's a full open bar. It's a buffet. You're
Nah,
in a
that's
nice
gotta
part
stop.
of MetLife.
No,
You have a
no,
beautiful view.
No.
You're not- you're-
beautiful
No,
You're away
What?
from
No.
everybody.
View at Summer
No,
Jam.
Rory.
You're
No.
away from everybody.
No,
It's-
Rory.
It's
No.
comfortable.
Oh,
It's
all right,
comfortable.
then tell me about me.
That line has got to stop. You are too industry savvy to be brought out of the comfort of your home by a wine cooler.
Well-
and it's like,
Excuse me.
In all
What-
fairness,
what the
in
fuck
all
is
fairness,
Rory
it's pretty
saying
close
right
to home
now?
for him. But were you drinking wine coolers, bro?
No, I was not drinking wine.
he was at Summer Jam with his Perrier.
That's water. That's not water.
Well, all right, well, still.
Now, Summer Jam is a beer. You got to drink beer at Summer Jam.
But why?
It's a full
All right,
open bar.
I'm done talking.
Whatever
Rory.
you
Maul,
like.
because this is more fun anyway. Maul, tell me why Rory goes to Summer Jam every year. Like every year is what I'm saying. Like all the lineups is just hitting you. Tell me,
I don't know.
Rory, you gotta stop going to some stuff.
You have to start going to some stuff. like
That's real.
Like, listen,
You do
you
have to
can't just
start
shit on
going.
people that
Wait,
just when
Not
you
Summer
sit in
Jam.
your same
I'm
pool
never gonna
room
tell you
every
to go
day.
to Summer Jam.
Yeah, Summer Jam.
But there's
has it,
some events you do need to go to. Like you've always been the guy that don't go to the events you should go to and then go to the bullshit.
Yeah.
Like when you told me, yo, why don't you just go to the 42 premiere when the Jackie Robinson movie was coming out? I'm like, yo, like Will, Spike Lee, all these people gonna be there. Yeah, so you just go and holler at them niggas. What? What do you mean? Me go holler at them niggas?
Wait, what were you gonna?
Wait.
about?
Slow down. Tell me the story. You said I have no
42
idea what you're
premiered
talking
years
about.
ago when the movie 42
The
was coming
movie.
out. Yes.
42.
It was a screening in Manhattan. Will Smith, Spike Lee,
was this,
Jordan,
07?
like Michael Jordan, like all of these people, these prominent people in the entertainment
How did
business.
I get invited?
I don't know, but we had the invite. And then you was like, I ain't fuck with that shit. Why don't you just go and just fuck it up? Why don't I just go? Like, what are you talking about?
You want to see the movie or something?
Nah, but it's just you need to be in certain rooms mingling with people. Like you never know. You find out so many people. Are
Oh,
fans of
see,
you.
I hate that.
Yo,
I hate
Maul,
that.
also-
Yo, and this is why I hate this fucking. That's
No,
why I
no.
don't have these conversations.
It's real.
Because
Well,
you
no, I
can't.
didn't go to Summer Jam to network. I went
Yes,
to get
you
drunk and
did.
eat free food.
but
Who was I networking with? At
but
Summer
you
Jam?
can never have this conversation
Hey,
because
Boogie.
you can't argue it.
I was
because
not near
gonna
artists.
say you should be a few places, and I'm gonna say why, and then you're gonna say. You never know of the things that could occur in the right room with the right people. You never want to be
Yo,
the
bro,
smartest
that's how-
person in the.
That's
What
how a
the
lot of these
fuck?
people that are in positions. It just they was in the
Nigga,
right room.
Will Smith rapping on Instagram with his son. I can rap on Instagram with my damn son now. I ain't gotta go to the Jackie Robinson premiere to do that.
Or you can be on Instagram rapping with Will Smith.
I will clean Will
I don't
Smith.
know. I don't know.
Listen, man.
He sounded
Joe,
pretty
I don't
good on
know.
that.
He sounded pretty good. He's still there. He's still in shape.
Listen.
he's still in shape.
All right.
Will is still in shape.
All right, listen.
Will might get you right now.
Some of
All
these
I'm saying is right now.
some of these podcast jokes,
Yo,
I'm fly
listen to
with,
what I'm saying.
and I know that we just
all
joking.
I'm saying is Will's latest attempt. We don't know what your attempt looks like. That's all
we
I'm
have
saying.
a point of reference with him.
Yeah, we could at least
We
go
don't really
to
have a
something with
point of
Will.
reference
Like,
with you.
what I'm gonna go to with you? Rage in the Machine.
That was a good impression too.
Rage in the Machine in stores. Like, nigga, get that out of here. We'll light you up right now.
Rage.
Yeah, get out of here.
Rage Will
Fuck
cut
outta
your
here.
ass.
Yeah, you crazy? Oh my God. I Am Legend right there. Nigga, cut your ass up.
Yo,
man.
this is funny, and we ain't even started talking about nothing.
I'm just saying, bro. That's how it happens. You got to be in certain rooms. What if Will would have been like, Joe, man, I've been trying to get at you for a couple years, man.
You couldn't
Then
went,
look.
if you was at
Then
Summer
look.
Jam.
Yeah.
We would have ran into each other.
Then look. Then you are like,
Then look.
that's like, you know what that's like when we went to the Jordan game and you did not want to go. And then we went to the game and you was like, you know what? I'm happy I came to this. I said, nigga, sometimes you just gotta get out the house and go to certain things. And you had fun at the game. You dribbling and shit. You know, talking to people. Like, you know what I'm saying? You started feeling like you was back in your heyday. You know what I'm saying? Go look at the youngins hoop, man. Like, you want to sit in the house and watch CSI all day.
He was dribbling.
More during
During the timeout, he grabbed the ball from Jabari Parker. I'm like, yo, sit down, man. What you doing?
hit him with the you don't
I
play
didn't
no
know
ball.
that. Wait, time out. Hold up. We have to get some order.
Let me tell you.
We need some order.
During New York All-Star Weekend, the only event Joe and I went to was Dwayne Wade's bowling event that was for his kids. We walked into...
How many times you gonna tell the story?
He had his ball in the sneakers?
No, he brought the rolly bag with the wrist guard and the bowl and the shoes.
Everybody was there to just have fun. Joe dead
No.
serious.
We were the oldest people in there.
Joe dead serious.
I was like 22 and I was by far the oldest person in there.
I mean, in fairness, if you've been bowling lately, it's hard to find a ball that you can put your thumb in.
Yeah, but come on, charity event. We not saying we ain't.
How did we-
bowling.
That was at Pete Griffin years too. Why are we at a bowling alley?
I end up getting cracked on when I was just trying to find out why Rory keeps going to Summer
That's how it
Jam.
always goes, though. You know it always comes back to you somehow. Back to you,
all right.
Joe.
So since we can't get an answer to why,
I
he
gave
did
you
answer
an
that. That's
answer.
true.
Me and my
Free
friends,
beer,
me and my
free
friends
food.
go
All
every
right,
year.
so give me some insider info or something like.
All right. This one, I may have been a bit more intoxicated
Oh
because I
my
missed
fucking
everything.
God. Yo,
Just a bit more.
Yo, like usually, like last time I caught the whole when Remy
Oh,
brought
wait,
out
wait,
everyone, I had insider info. This time, dog, I was at the bar getting to it. I missed everything.
oh,
Well, I watched the whole stream, Rory. You didn't miss much.
I missed
You
everything.
ain't missed shit. I'm gonna be honest.
no,
with
but
you.
I'm.
I saw Marissa.
Yeah, I saw Marissa was there too.
It was
Shout
good
out
to see Marty.
Yeah,
No, but no. Okay, now it makes sense now. All right.
figured it out.
Yeah, now because Rory's close with Ebro.
Yeah, fuck with you, bro.
Okay.
No, it's not what I said. Don't try to make it cool.
He fucked with you.
Don't try to make it sound dope.
Wait, what's close? You're closer with Ebro than I am. 1,000%. Like not even remotely close.
I am close with Ebro, but I'm talking about you.
Hold on, I had to deflect.
Yeah, I'm very close with Ebro. I like Ebro.
Okay.
Me too. That's my
I don't
guy.
like that fuck shit he be doing on the timeline from time to time, but Ebro's a big troll. I understand that.
I think he admits it that he is one.
Yeah, so I'm not mad at that. But okay, so yeah, but I just got a flash of remember when they did the interview and Rory was all on the couch with Ebro together.
Wait, I missed that interview.
Wait, what?
You don't remember
Oh, the
the
Deuce
interview?
and Blues interview. Right?
Yeah, where Rory was on the couch
you
with
mean,
Ebro.
You mean the only other place I could sit?
In my story, it goes.
Oh, you mean the only place to sit?
Rory
Story.
was on the couch with Ebro,
Right,
and
okay.
that's it.
The only
Okay,
place, all right.
so all right, you don't remember shit from Summer Jam.
No. I saw Marty. That's my biggest memory.
Hey, Marty, I saw Marty too.
Yeah.
All right, so there's our
There it is.
There's our Summer Jam report. Something tells me you won't get a ticket next year.
No, I was a bit upset at Swizz and Timbaland, not at Summer Jam. I thought they was gonna bring people out. They went back and forth with the beat battle, which was awesome, but
It went on a
like
little
dog,
long.
let me get somebody.
That's too many people for them to bring out.
They did Belle Biv DeVoe, which wasn't even any of their beats.
Listen, I don't care about none of that shit. Didn't I tell y'all that Swizz was going to clean Timbaland ass up?
He did.
I don't know. It wasn't that much of a blow to me.
Nah, it wasn't.
I heard somebody else say that, and I don't understand what battle they saw. Like,
Listen.
that nigga was up there getting smoked. He played Headsprung.
True.
What
Shout out to Big Ellie.
We back to Headsprung.
Wait, and wait, time out. Wait, and this is where I did feel bad for him. The Jigga Who beat is super hard. It is.
But it doesn't connect well without Jake.
And the
Jake
way that the
performing.
song is structured, you can't follow Swiss, who is arguably the best hype man in hip hop history, him and Spliff. I could argue it. You can't have him act out Money Cash Hoes and then have Timbaland stiff ass get out there and reciting a mill verses over the nigga Who beat. Why is Timbaland strutting out talking about, yo, spit your flow, get your dough. Timbaland, can't fuck with this Rockefeller shit, yo. Like, Timbaland, sit down. You lost this round. before the hook even came in, this is going to Swiss.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, nah. Timbaland
Meek came out in the 4-wheeler. That was cool. That was a moment.
Wait, slow down. I don't want to leave the beat battle yet.
Oh, okay. We're still there.
Well, not still there because we're going to leave it. But
I was still stuck on them. I love Bell Biv DeVoe. Don't get it twisted. But in the middle of a beat battle, you brought out Bell Biv DeVoe for a beat you didn't make.
It was a little weird. It's a little weird.
Oh, if I'd have known that, I'd have started with some Bell Biv DeVoe shit.
Yeah, it was great.
Now
They danced and shit. It was
think
cool. They did well.
I need to see Swiss. I think Swiss is going to have a hard time versus RZA. That's what I came away from that Timbaland Swiss battle with.
Swizz's shit sounds just louder and
He's just got loud, annoying intros in a good way. I mean that in a good way. That's his strength in the beat battle. Is his intros, which usually are a deviant from the beat, are so hard.
Yeah.
And then the beat like that shit is.
As the four of us being like hip hop nerds in that sense, we would really appreciate the RZA set. But if just a straight beat battle, who's beating Swizz? Because I had just beating Swizz, and then I sat quietly in the corner and said, "Well, I was wrong."
You had just beaten Swizz?
I'm a chill. Come on, I'm 28 years old.
Fair.
I know the young kids.
I grew up on Just.
I know the young kids won't understand, and I'm definitely biased, but Swizz said in an interview himself that he would not want to beat Battle Preem.
Well,
that's the only person that I would be scared to beat Battle.
Well,
on I think it was on Drink Champs.
First of all, I'm Team Preem, so I'm voting Preem against anybody. But what should Swizz have said in that interview? I'll smoke Preem.
I'll clean DJ Premier.
He said he would smoke anybody else.
Yeah, but Preem is over here.
Yeah.
Preem is different.
Dre would be tough too. Not for nothing.
Dre ain't getting smoked in no beat battle.
Right.
I don't give a fuck who across from him.
What about
Dre is not getting smoked in anything.
No, not smoked.
You're not smoking Dre.
Nah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's not happening. I'm not rolling.
Shit, Dre. Yeah, Dre could just start with NWA shit before he even gets to Denami and be all right.
I feel like we spoke about this before because
we did.
We had brought up A-Rap at one point
because Swizz and Just were doing their whole Insta Live beat battle shit.
I would put A-Rap. It depends on the room. Depends on the room and the
Giant Stadium.
And if he's doing if he's doing the MPC.
No.
Of course he is.
But those have to do with hits.
He would have to be against a producer in his realm still.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Because
he doesn't have enough big records.
Yeah. They would have to really be doing a beat battle.
And if they had to perform, yeah, I'm putting A-Rap up there with a lot like.
If you're talking performance, then I'm picking A-Rap.
Yeah. Who I saw at Summer Jam.
Period.
I forgot that part.
A-Rap is better than niggas, and he don't work on his shit at all.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy.
No,
he ain't practicing nothing.
A-Rap's kind of an alien. Those rage sessions, he would just wake up from the couch, and I'd be like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
How did you even do that?
Yeah,
you ain't practiced that? He's like, nah, that's just what I feel like doing today.
Some of them beats, that second half of Idols, that beat still goes.
Word.
That beat in the beat battle. Yeah, A-Rap is nice. Listen, all right. So you don't have anything to give us from Summer Jam. Oh,
Not
Meek
really.
came out
in a 4-wheeler. That was great.
That was great. That looked good. He did the intro. That looked good. And as he was doing it, I asked myself, how many times am I going to want to see Meek do the intro? And I said, every year.
Every time.
I'm going to always want to see that intro.
I was a little upset at Wayne's set, only in the sense that Nicki's coming with an album and Drake is coming with an album. I don't know if everything he had going on. I just thought it would be a celebration. You got your court case done. Young Money is both putting albums out.
This
June.
nigga Rory just throws all of our topics out in like a sentence.
What?
The Lil Wayne thing. We gotta cover it.
I know we will. We're talking about Summer Jam. His set. It was just him. He ran out there for 15 minutes and came back. Of course, it was Wayne, so he had
only
hits.
did 15
Wait,
minutes?
huh?
It was pretty short.
It was
pretty
15,
short.
20 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
Was he supposed to only have 15
I don't
minutes?
know. He forgot a lot of lyrics on stage, so I don't know if
Listen, Ebro and I are cool, but he didn't give me the run of show.
The run of show. I don't think Ebro's ever going to give you the run of show.
That was a good one, Rory.
The run of show.
I didn't realize he was out there for that little bit of time.
Short, yeah.
I had a few people complaining about his set though.
He was like singing all his shit. Like,
Wayne has always sung.
I know, but he was singing stuff that maybe you could rap.
What was different about this set? Was it the records?
No, I mean,
was it him?
He picked the records. It was fun. It just, I don't know. It's hard. It was like an intangible thing. The energy wasn't there where it usually is with Wayne.
I think that Wayne should do something you forgot every trip. Am I off in that? If I was Wayne, I would do. Why? Fuck some. He's been at Rory. You're right.
At a Wayne show, hell
But
yeah.
slow down. He has done Summer Jam a million times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's closed it. He's closed it with Ross. He's closed it with. He's been with
Drake
his friends.
and Nicki.
Like at this point, that should be like the living room for him.
Right.
So at this point, yeah, I would go out there and do something you forgot. I would do hustler music.
Yeah,
I start wilding.
But the thing about Wayne,
Fireman.
but the thing about Wayne is
Wayne has a 20-year career. So I'm saying, if y'all are telling me and some other people are telling me that this 15, if Wayne, a 20-year vet, had what some would say subpar set, and it was only 15 minutes, that makes me say, what records was it?
Right. How was the?
We know he can perform.
How was the crowd? Oh yeah, his performance, like his energy, like he was running around doing all that shit.
Wayne's always been a pretty good performer.
Yeah.
But
So
to
then
that point, I
what
would do.
was wrong
I
with
would
the set?
add in. It just the energy felt
He forgot the lyrics
off.
on some stuff.
Yeah,
and
it just didn't feel like Wayne to
His
me.
tone was weird.
Okay.
His tone was weird.
How was the crowd?
That's what I want to know. I was watching it on the stream.
It's a Summer Jam crowd. It's hard to. It's so many people in the arena. It's hard to really dictate.
Yo,
When I saw the
yo.
year that we performed, he broke MetLife Stadium. He came out on someone's set and just everything went fucking insane.
There's Summer Jam goes up for like the moments. Like when Meek came out for intro, it goes crazy. But then it's hard to dictate who's paying attention after that. It's like really the high moments.
Every video I've seen from Summer Jam was people like not even paying attention to the show. Like people that was posting like videos on Instagram.
That's
and
a
shit.
New York. That's a
like
typical
nobody
New York
was even
show.
paying attention. Like you could hear people performing in the background.
But you
It's
also
like,
have to remember, Summer Jam, especially with all these festivals going on now, Summer Jam is specific to the radio crowd. So they just sit and they wait for the hit they know. Like they don't know all the B-sides or even the third single. They know the radio records. That's
Wait,
what Summer Jam is.
Is there still a radio crowd?
Yeah. There's a lot of people that literally sit in their car, they go to work at 7 o'clock in the morning and they come home at 5 o'clock.
Do they have an auxiliary cord?
A lot of people, that's just
Or
how they
do they
consume
at
their
their
music.
job,
Do they
if
have
they're at their
Bluetooth?
job,
That
they
too,
have
yeah.
the radio playing in the background.
And a lot of older
Do they
people
not-
haven't gotten to that
Wait,
stance.
I have the
They've stayed
same
at
question
radio.
for everything y'all saying. Is there Bluetooth at work? Is there an aux cord at work? Everywhere we go, the first question is, yo, you got the Wi-Fi? Like, what? Tell me what's happening.
it's
So
still-
where are you that you have to cut a radio on and listen
No,
to the radio?
there's still-
You know what's funny? I got in my car the other day. Now that y'all say that, and the radio was on, like 97.1. I don't listen to that. I listen to talk radio, but sitting at my car. So I'm listening, and Enough was on, I think. And I said, holy shit, Enough broke all of my first records. So if I'm retired and not rapping, well, why the fuck is he still breaking in what's new?
Hey, man.
Not to hate on him, but what I'm saying is, nothing changes if nothing changes, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
What has
you're having
changed?
A whole different
Yeah,
conversation now.
that's an in-depth conversation.
yeah, that's a switch from what the consumer. Now you're talking about who's putting that out.
Well, let me tell you how I correlate the two. When I ask if there's still a radio crowd, and I ask all these modern technology questions, like if they're an aux cord or Bluetooth at work, what I'm saying is there's still a crowd that is exactly the same.
yeah, there's still a lot of people that listen to the radio. They watch
nothing
regular cable
changes,
TV.
Nothing changes. Same inside of the building. Infrastructure. Nothing has changed, period. Yeah, we all gonna have a different conversation.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
that's
whole.
deep.
And I love
Yeah,
them.
that's
So
deep.
let me
Because I
get
think,
out of here.
and that's not a shot.
Yeah, I didn't mean to come.
There's not
run
really a
into
place
this.
for DJs to do that, particularly, I think, and at least make a lot of money.
And I feel like the new up and coming DJs, and that's not a shot at Hot 97. They just they see where elsewhere where they can DJ.
Wait a fucking.
They're not gonna take a Hot 97 job.
Goddamn second. Let me hear more about that. About
Well, I mean-
what you're saying.
So the only other option would be on streaming services, which are not particularly. They're
Option
more
to what? I'm unclear
to
on.
being a DJ.
You're
professional
saying
radio
is the pinnacle, is the...
At least for now.
Let me
until internet radio catches up, at least.
And also, it ties in with the clubs too, because a lot of the people that sit and go to work. Listen,
not
let me
letting
finish.
Parks put me in that dinosaur fucking state of mind. Khaled exists. Flex existed. Calvin Harris exists. I watched Clue have opportunities. Doo-wop existed. Like, there are people that did some things different or had a shot to do things differently and missed the fucking shot.
Right.
No?
Right. But they still, had a lane to make money being a DJ.
I refuse to believe that the radio is the pinnacle for a DJ.
It's not. It's not the pinnacle. No, it's not the pinnacle at all.
But it's a solid whatever is
producing
below a pinnacle.
and festivals would be the pinnacle.
Yeah, if you can't quite make it as a producer / artist personality like Khaled did, you can still make a good living being a radio DJ.
I feel really, you know what? Let me get all out of this radio shit because I'm friends with a lot of these people. So I want to get out of here.
Right.
I feel really bad for, and this is totally separate. This is a new independent thought just inspired from the last convo. So it's going to sound like I'm talking about the last convo still, but I'm not. But people that just get up and go to work just to collect a fucking check. Like, and I'm not knocking it because it's life. We have to.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have to do things. But man, yeah, that's scary. That's a scary life.
It's a terrifying life.
What if that's the only life? I would refuse. That would not be an option for me to be. I want to talk to some of these people.
Well, a lot of these people grow up in households.
We all over the place this podcast,
Right.
But I'm serious. Who the fuck is sitting at their job saying this is it?
People that they watch their parents go to work every day, so then they thought, I have to go to work every day. That's just the structure they was born in.
There's something
in a really blue collar lifestyle.
There's something to be said for stability and health insurance and benefits and a good salary.
A lot of people can't afford to take a risk and not
That's separate from what I'm saying.
Employed.
That's separate from what I'm saying. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, I'm kind of lost on what exactly what
I'm saying that has to be very, very poor quality of life.
Nah.
To go somewhere, I didn't even finish what I'm saying, and you're saying nah. To go somewhere and think that this is it for life and it gets no better.
I don't think anybody goes to work thinking that. People want better. People want more.
But what if you actually just like your job?
Yeah, some people seek
well,
growth
that's
within their job.
Yeah,
and some
like
people find growth out of
well, then
their
you want
job.
to do that.
Like
I'm
they have
talking
growth
about
within life.
All right, let's keep this in context.
Like
I'm
with
talking
their
about the
kids
people that are collecting a check miserable at what they do, but they're forced to be there.
Oh, well, no one's going to argue with you there. That's horrible. That's literally the worst option in life.
I think they agree with that. That's horrible though.
Is that you have to literally
go
every day. And
I know. So what I was saying from that was I would refuse that. I would, if I were in that predicament, that wouldn't be an option for me. So I would like to speak to some of those people.
So help some of the listeners because some of the listeners are in that position. So what would you do to kind of move around that and get out of that situation or that position in your life?
Entrepreneurship is the answer.
You talking to me who's been on my own for my whole career.
But I mean, you could shed some light.
We have all the answers. All the information and the answers you need is in the palm of your hands. It's within arm's reach. Anything you need. I remember there was a point in time where it was a long time ago, but I was tired of carrying the fucking. Y'all know how I used to do the Joe Budden TV show. I used to carry the little camera around. It was carried around my neck. I looked so trash. So I just went in the App Store and typed CA, and mad shit popped up. I was like, oh shit! I didn't even know that we could do all of this from the phone. Just a little bit of research. Mm-hmm. That blew my mind, like when I learned that everybody in the music business was shooting videos on a 5D. Mm-hmm. You know, the first time I gotta apologize to that director.
Listen,
the first time I pulled up to a set and the nigga had a 5D.
He was ready to kill him, probably.
Man, whose video was that? Somebody made me do that video.
He might have had a handheld fucking camera.
But it worked. I mean, he was ahead of his time.
The 5D is, Well, a lot of people say the 5D killed the music video, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Right.
because it's such an accessible camera, everyone can quote unquote be directors and give you a cheap price.
Look
and kind
at
of
Erickson over there.
He agrees, yeah.
Look at Erickson.
Erickson is
Sit
really
behind
dope at what he does.
Sweating.
But someone that has the money can buy the same set Erickson has, but doesn't have the passion or the ability to do what Erickson does, and it compromises his clientele because they're like, "Oh, I could get this for $500. I'm gonna go grab that kid."
Well, the same thing happens to music, and my argument.
Yeah, it's all the
is-
same thing.
I was talking to my photographer friends about that, and it kind of benefits people that are actually good at it in a way because people buy the equipment and then they realize that they're not good at it.
Yeah.
So then they hide. So there's actually more
That's
people
why
creating.
I haven't. That's why I never bought one.
Right.
That's why I never bought all this shit. I'm like, nah, I ain't about to learn all this shit.
Yeah, I respect
I miss
that
that boat.
craft way too much
Yeah.
to disrespect
Yeah,
it.
I'm not
Oh,
doing
have
it.
you seen my expensive camera?
Wait, are we done with our Summer Jam report?
I thought we had been done with that. Are
What
we
else
done? With,
happened?
are we done with your
So what are
the
we
9 to
grade-
5 thing?
What are we grading Summer Jam?
I don't know if I saw
was-
enough of it to grade it.
Yeah. Well, I watched everything. They didn't show the Kendrick set, so it's kind of hard to grade it, in my personal opinion.
Wasn't going to stream Kendrick.
That's crazy.
Well, that's another bag.
Where?
Kendrick not just doing that. Not, yeah.
I see some fans be a little confused by that every time it happens. Why some artists are streamed and some artists are not.
Well, we can answer it for you. That bag is too heavy. They want too much
My
of that
contract is to perform at MetLife.
Right.
I didn't
Not
say
in
I
the
was
homes.
being on some street.
Not
in the
giving you
homes
my
of 30
tour
million
show.
People. Yeah, like, no.
Fuck you. There, hopefully that clears it up for you.
I hope so.
I'd be confused at some of the things that people be confused about, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know if I saw enough of it to actually grade it.
I think they have to. I think they have to move it to another venue.
Really?
I don't think the open stadium is good for the sound acoustics. I don't think it's good for the show.
It's made for hits because you know the song, so it's easier to hear.
Yeah, they need to move it to another venue though.
Yeah, nobody's even barely rapping.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like-
It's the hits. You're just here to see the hit records, so you know them already. So the sound quality isn't at the top of
You
your.
don't.
I'm
everybody-
sick of that trend too. I wish you niggas would just perform your records.
I agree.
God
Wait,
damn.
wait. What do you mean?
Like why?
No,
why won't niggas perform their records?
I agree.
Elaborate some more here.
No, they're just rapping over. They're not even
They're
rapping.
not
over,
rapping.
yeah.
They're just playing the record. And
And that's. Oh, I agree.
they're
with you.
just
1000%.
standing there
Yeah.
wherever. I'm not specifically talking about Summer Jam.
Well, I'll tell you one of the problems.
But
is-
that's like a bad
would feel
trend,
away-
man.
I'd feel away as someone that is paying this person.
right.
I'm paying you to rap over
Well, I
an
can tell you-
MP3.
I can tell you one
Now
of the
you
problems.
gonna rap, nigga? I'm gonna throw something up there. You gonna say one? I know the song.
Yeah, I would definitely feel away if I'm paying you this much money and you go up there and just play the record and rap over
Okay,
it.
so Tekashi wasn't invited to perform, but every DJ played his records in between sets.
Because MetLife would allow the records to be played.
Oh, it was a MetLife
Listen, I
decision?
1000% agree
Wait,
that it would have been nice to have Tekashi at. It would make sense. He's the hottest guy in New York. He should be at Summer Jam. But MetLife is not letting that kid perform.
You think it was MetLife?
Yes.
Huh.
I think Ebro's taking the heat for it because Ebro likes to take the heat for things. But no, MetLife is not letting 6ix9ine do that. He's not coming into MetLife Stadium.
Okay, so what was the difference
Why
between-
should they have let him in?
Okay, so because people online was saying as a result of when 50 performed, when he had so much beef,
Different.
is the reason why they wouldn't let Tekashi perform.
Totally different.
50's a businessman.
No. I was actually there for that one.
When they was throwing chairs.
Yeah, fucking no. That's when Hot learned how MetLife gives it up. That incident. And when the incidents happened, they further learned how MetLife gives it up. So Ebro's correct. MetLife is not playing with them. But back then, they heightened everything. They heightened everything just to have 50 come in. I was back there. He came in some bulletproof shit, but that's normal.
That's normal.
I mean, it was normal for him.
Yeah, it was.
He traveled in bulletproof shit. But this time,
Rightfully
there
so.
was a few bulletproof vehicles. I said, okay, this is a little different. There was a bunch of niggas with arms. It looked like he was well prepared for the type of death threats he was receiving and who he was receiving them from.
Well, at that point, 50 was
And
with
let me point out,
friends.
and I don't even want to talk about Tekashi and 50 in the same. Do y'all know how hot 50 Cent was back then?
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about none of this.
No, but we're talking about as far as having a lot of issues surrounding.
Do you know how hot 50 Cent was back then?
It's a false
Come on, we know how this goes. It's the game. The game don't change.
If there's enough money.
I think Tekashi is pretty hot right now.
Yeah, but not Diamond Records.
Not even close.
Tekashi
I'm not saying
is
it's cold.
ice cold compared to then.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in the DJs was playing his records in between every set for a reason.
No, you're right.
Because he's hot.
And
he's hot.
So this is why I'm saying I think that whatever security measures had to be taken, sit Tekashi down. Listen, you can't come with 100 people.
He's not gonna.
Also, hey, let me point out another vast difference.
If they tell him that, he's gonna show up with 100 guys just to say, "Yo, Ebro told me I can't come with 100 guys. Suck my dick." Yes, that's what he does. Though.
Wait, real quick. I just want to interrupt before I forget. Let me just point out one more vast difference that I noticed between Tekashi and 50. 50, for as big as he was back then, was perceived as a victim. Tekashi don't move like a victim.
Wait,
the funny thing about Tekashi
not to the masses.
Maybe y'all can help me. But from what I see from Tekashi, the issues he has, he doesn't really start none of this shit. It's always him reacting or responding to something that somebody has brought to him. I've never seen him just jump out there and start going at dudes. Like, it's always him responding to something that somebody else is saying in another state. I don't even think he has any issues.
Let me ask you a question then. And let me preface what I'm saying with I really never like to ever talk about Tekashi or anything that is going on with Tekashi on this podcast because I don't take him for play. Mm-hmm. Like, the internet may take him for play. Mm-hmm. I do not. It's serious. So, damn it, I just forgot where we was going. What was we talking about just now?
Tekashi.
But what about
Summer Jam?
I don't remember.
50.
Yeah, but you was asking. No, Maul was asking.
I was saying that he doesn't. I don't think that.
Oh wait, okay, that's my question. Got it. This is my question to you. So you put no stock into the act of provoking?
I mean, very little. Very little. I don't think he's. Tell me, how has he provoked anything by continuing to do what it is he wants to do? Is that provoking?
He definitely puts fuel in the fire
by saying, I'll come to your city. Why are you telling me I can't come there in the first place? I've never said anything about any of you guys.
I'm not saying he's wrong and not that I don't enjoy the antics.
On paper, you're right, Maul, but come on. He takes it.
I can't respond to you here.
You can't, but here's the thing.
He takes it a little further.
I can answer everything you're saying, and I refuse to do so here. We can add that 100 off here, but I can't.
Bottom line is, I think the dude should
let me point something else out because they're gonna hurt Act 2. I hope somebody somewhere is saying that to someone over there. Tekashi may be built for this. Ack is not. So, back to my original question. How much stock do you put into the act of provoking? Which I didn't even mean for that question to come back around like this, but
I think Act provokes more than Tekashi does.
Somebody is going to hurt him. They are.
I do. I think Academics provokes way more than Tekashi does.
And I'm telling you,
thinks it's just quote trolling. Like,
but trolling is gonna get one of you niggas shot in the fucking face, and boy, I can't wait.
Yeah.
This is an independent podcast. We receive support from no one.
Yeah. I've been a huge advocate of it's not just Twitter. It's not just the internet. It's not just Instagram. Right. It's life. People live their lives. They just happen to be on Instagram.
And I take it back. Of course, I don't want anybody to get shot in the face.
Right.
But
I know what you're saying, though. I know what you're saying.
We can't avoid. I just be the nigga that when shit happens, we be like, the writing was right there on the wall, telling you shit was about to happen. But okay, cool. So wait, Bong, the act of provoking. Tekashi is in Chicago right now, filming himself giving food to the homeless, saying, I'm here to give to the homeless because these Chicago rappers ain't never did shit for y'all. In my book, that's provoking. Mm-hmm. There's also a video, and listen, Don't mistake none of this for me being well versed on any of this beef. I am not.
Right.
This is like a quick read up for me to really see what's going on. Chicago niggas, I hear, are looking for him, saying he's riding around police, security, whatever. I don't know. But I don't even know, how did the Chief Keef Tekashi shit start?
I have not the slightest clue.
I think it's because Tekashi just said something about Chief Keef. Chief Keef ain't spoke in 20 years. Y'all have never heard Chief Keef say a word, especially a name.
He has seemed to be minding his business for quite some time.
I don't follow him enough to know whether those.
Me neither. That's the point. We still ain't heard him say that. Wasn't even breezing the timeline and seeing something about. Like, we ain't seen it.
Right.
I'm just simply saying Tekashi should have been performing at Summer Jam.
I agree.
That's all.
I agree.
Whatever they needed to do to make it happen, just make it happen, man. I think it would have been a very, very big moment.
Then he put up a video of them pressing some nigga outside of Summer Jam. Why am I letting him in? I don't understand more, man. More too hood for me.
But because at that point,
I'm trying to keep my event safe and sound.
No, I agree.
There's 50,000 people here,
but I believe,
and I have a mile-long trail of documented evidence to say some shit that I won't say.
I get it, but my thing is,
the police are watching all of you niggas. What the fuck is going on?
But that's my thing too. It's so much.
I don't get it. I'm too old. I'm too old. I'm retired. I'm
like
out of hip hop.
It's like $250,000 if they go over the time.
Yeah,
Can you imagine if an incident happened?
Yeah, but I mean, you have all this security, all this police, all of these okay.
They chilling, by the way.
Yeah.
Who's chilling?
The cops.
Yeah, but
they not on high alert.
They're there, so it's like everything will be okay. Like, I just don't. I think people just put too much on that Tekashi shit. Like, I think that kid he understood that moment was big for him, and I think he would have came out there, put on a great show, and that would have been the end of it.
Oh wait, time out. I agree. No, I think we all agree with that.
No, but I don't think it would have been any incidents. It's like people are putting too much of that on it. Like,
oh, I agree with that too.
Yeah, like it's just like, come on.
I don't think that him and his dudes would have went to Summer Jam and Wild Out. I think they would have went, tore it down, been proud of themselves, exited the building, maybe followed a few cars. But I mean, I think everything would have been cool there.
Yeah,
and it probably would have been cool to see. Now you say that, but what I'm saying,
Casanova came out. It would have been dope if they would have had them both come out
together.
But all I'm saying to Maul is you can't understand why he wasn't let in.
I mean, I get it. But I think it was way overblown though. I get why people would have.
This is the eyes of someone that books for the Giants. Like they see one YouTube video. Oh, fuck that. Hell no. And also, I'll tell you, I don't know what it is with MetLife, but anytime, like, for example, you want to do like a Terminal 5 show, you have to check in with the precinct and give them a whole list of who's performing.
Oh, that's exactly how I got arrested at the Best Buy Theater. Yo, y'all got to tell the artists when y'all are handing their names over to the precinct, my nigga. That was crazy.
That's nuts.
No, they didn't tell us that. Thanks, Rory.
So, yeah, I don't know what it is with
See why
the
you need your white friends?
Yeah.
Check up on your white friends.
So I'm sure whatever MetLife has with the state troopers in New Jersey, I'm sure they wasn't like 6ix9ine is fine.
Why was they saying that he had makeup on?
He's probably trying to get past security.
That's just what I heard. And
he does have
pictures,
tattoos on his face.
I don't know if they were doctored, but I saw pictures of him without the face tats. Oh, they were saying that he was doing it to sneak in.
He was trying to look less something.
Yeah.
If he would have got into that stadium like that, legend.
That would have been fire.
That's legendary.
And then they definitely had to set it on somebody.
Legendary.
Yes, legend.
Legendary. I'm rolling. I like that tactic. Put makeup on me. Let's go to the stadium. I like that shit. I like that type of shit. Fuck it. Put makeup on me. We going 300 deep and we gonna get in. Fuck it. That's I like funny. That, man. Fuck it. This is hip hop, man. Word. Fuck it.
And because you know he's crazy on Instagram. If he would have done an Instagram from like the balcony high shit in like the third
legendary.
He probably could have walked in the front gate with a little wig and some makeup. He'd have been Gucci.
Legendary.
All right, fuck it, I'm phony. I'm rolling because if he would have snuck in there with some makeup on,
and then once he got in,
wait, he had makeup
through the whole shit.
But wait, time out. Paint this picture for me. Pause. He had makeup on, and the hair was still rainbowy.
But he had a hat on. I'm pretty sure he had.
Yeah, put the hood on.
Yeah, he hit it. Yeah. Come on, you can't fool Tekashi.
Put a hat on.
All right. Yeah, I'm rolling. And if he would have gotten that,
as soon as he got in them stands, just start
just to stick you with the
somebody
blicky.
should have just handed him a baby wipe and let him wipe all that shit off.
Got the stiffy got bloody
listen, y'all not seeing it.
Hold up. I ain't gonna lie. I feel tough now. That shit only been on for 3 seconds. Hold up, man. You better watch your mouth. What? What's up?
I'm not seeing it.
God damn, that shit is hard.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. That shit was
Why did it come on hard like that?
That record is
I don't
hard.
want to be in no club that comes on. Are you kidding me? I'm leaving.
That's for performance right there. That's a performance. That's energy.
Fam.
You need that.
Niggas envy blicky got the stiffy got bloody drumming
Oh wait, he put gunshots in this shit too?
Yeah, that made sure.
Nah, man, I thought that was verified.
Don't try to take his gunshots.
Oh,
Don't
nah.
Two different weapons.
You think I'm letting this nigga in MetLife to do this?
Yeah.
That shit is hard.
I'm trying to tell y'all, man. He would have lit that shit on fire.
I'm only rolling if he would have got in.
Yeah,
but he didn't get in.
That's legendary.
So, no, I'm rolling with Ebro, man. I'm not. I'm fine.
Is legendary, though.
Better watch
the
out.
attempt is legendary.
Yeah, man.
Pop these niggas like a willy nigga. You a silly nigga.
I like that. Like, let's see if we can get it off. Fuck it.
Yeah, man.
Let's just see. Like,
yo,
let me just see.
See how powerful media is? Listening to Ebro and these guys. They got me thinking of putting makeup on his chump.
Nah, man.
That shit is hard.
And they showing niggas weird.
He did it for the culture, man. I don't respect that. I respect it. I'm sorry. I respect that.
Fuck out of here, Ebro, nigga.
Like
that was hard putting makeup on.
Hell yeah. Let me see if let me just see.
You should have let him in on the strength.
That's what I'm trying to
say. If you knew he had makeup on.
I like that effort, man.
Ebro, you should have had your Beats 1 shooters with you. Nigga, hold on. I'm not gunshots at. Let me talk some shit for a minute, because Ebro, I'm a little tired of you cooning around on the fucking timeline, too. Let's talk about that. Does anybody see Ebro cooning around on the timeline? Ebro, stop it. Knock it the fuck off.
See how Billy get him?
Nah, if you don't knock... I was... Nah, hold up, man.
Look how Billy
LG
get him.
nigga on the stoop. Krills in my dress, girl.
Yeah, get to see your shit, Joe. From the top. From the top.
New Joe Budden.
Shit right there, man.
Nobody saw Ebro cooning around the timeline with all this Kids See Ghost bullshit?
What do you say?
All this Kanye shit?
What do you say?
It was too foul for me to even try to remember. Oh, no, he's just... Oh, that's what he did. What a fucking loser. Ebro, I love you, but that was some real loser nigga shit, man. He fucking took Noah. Oh, my God. They're so nasty, all of them. He took the iTunes charts where Kanye was #1. He might have ended up being #1, period. But in this tweet, he took the iTunes charts that said Kanye #1 in 8, whatever the fuck it said, and then he said, so much for that boycott. If that's a boycott me, or whatever the fuck loser nigga shit he said.
The iTunes charts are mad phony.
Yeah, that's what was confusing to me. I'm saying, Ebro, if anybody knows those charts are fugazi, it's you, nigga.
You be hot for like an hour and get #1.
Yeah, a good 20 minutes, and you get #1. Ebro knows this. So I said, why is Ebro doing this? I said, oh, got it. iTunes charts, Beats 1. He might have got the good music bag. Him and Charlamagne divvied it down the middle.
That sounds about right.
Nasty fucks. Let me not say that, because Charlamagne really get mad when I say shit like that. So I'm joking about him. But Ebro, Yeah, I don't. It was nasty on the timeline. Nasty on the timeline. All right, I'm done with him. You nasty. You get the nasty award. You nasty.
You got the nasty award.
Yeah, that nigga's that's nasty.
That's a good award.
Yeah, nasty ass nigga.
Gumbo had you feeling yourself a little bit.
I replied to the tweet as soon as I saw it.
Yeah.
He didn't say a word. I was waiting. I was glued to my phone.
But you know how it is. People just want to be cool.
Man, knock it the fuck off, man.
They want to be on Kanye's good side.
All these niggas. Oh my god.
Is your boycott still successful?
Yeah.
No Cudi, none of it.
I'm not listening. I wish I would listen to Kid Cudi today.
Man on the Moon still goes. But.
You're right, but nah, I'm cool. That's Rory's generation.
Yeah, my generation.
Cudi is like three stacks to them.
It's like Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, my generation really does look at Cudi that way.
No, I know. No, I'm not even joking.
And I started to feel bad because I think Man on the Moon is good like everyone else, but I was never really like Cudi was not my guy. I never really cared for Cudi, so I was starting to think, is something wrong with me?
I went back to the whole
discography. My whole generation was looking around like he's the greatest ever. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, people just love to say shit like that, and it's just like prison of the moments type of shit. Like
I will say, I can see his influence on a lot of music
Cudi
now.
is dope.
But
Cudi is dope, and his influence is in a lot of places.
Mm-hmm. I'm just mad that they canceled my favorite
I ain't heard Kid Cudi in eons. His talent is not enough to get me to double back on all of that bullshit that Homeboy said. So nah, no, I didn't listen to Kids See Ghosts. I interviewed Ghost.
That's a dope interview too.
Thank you, Parks.
That was great, actually.
Thank you, Rory.
I was going to leave that as a separate topic.
Maul,
because I did want to talk about Styles. I actually want to have a separate topic because I thought it was a really good conversation.
Styles.
Oh, thank you, man. Styles.
I didn't say I wanted to do it now,
amazing.
but I thought maybe like later on in the podcast.
Oh no, I was just thanking you.
Yo, listen, man. You know why? I always fucked with Styles. Always. Like he's always one of my favorite rappers, one of my favorite people. Like he's New York. Whenever I think New York, he's New York.
Yeah.
But when I really was like, okay, this is why I like Styles, we were at SOBs. I think it was for Royce's.
Wasn't.
Was it Royce's album? It was Royce was doing something at SOBs. Mm-hmm. It might have been Royce's one of his.
It might have been Layered or whatever the one.
I think he was talking about. I think Maul was talking about the one on
Respect
Canal.
the Shooter. Was it the Respect the Shooter one?
Was that SOBs?
Is that the one where he had?
Yes, it was SOBs.
Okay,
SOBs, yeah.
So we were at SOBs, right? So Styles is standing like you know how SOBs is. It's real tight in there.
Right.
So Styles is standing right in front of me. He had his hood on or whatever, and he starts smoking. He light a blunt. He starts smoking. So security, I see security like trying to see who's smoking weed. So he made his way to Styles like, oh, I'm about to press. He got to put that out. Like I seen in his energy. So I'm standing right. I'm like, okay, now I need to see if Styles is really SP. I need to see how he gonna give it up right now. Like I need to see how he gonna give it up right now. Like this is gonna determine if you still one of my favorite rappers. Like, Styles has no idea I'm standing behind him. That's
that era.
But I need to see how he. Let me see if you gonna really hold that. You know what I mean? Yo, security came up to Styles. Yo, my man, you gotta put that out. You gotta put that out. Man, Styles turned, looked at that nigga. He said, nigga, you stupid, nigga. I'm SP, nigga. I'm the ghost. I ain't putting shit out. I said, yes. This SP is really a real nigga, man. Because if he would have put that out, I might have deleted all my SP shit out my iTunes. Like, nah, you can't let security tell.
Gangsta and Gentleman would have knocked the same way.
Like, come on, man. Don't put your blunt out for this lame ass nigga.
But I'm about to say, he made Gangsta and a Gentleman. Like when you look at
best Solo Locks album, by the way.
When you look at Styles today, I know we didn't mean to talk about Styles right now, but
it just happened.
Part of the reason that Styles is like just Styles, like you can't even compare it to no other shit. Like look at him today. Like that's all I kept thinking about in this beef was Styles in beef. They said the Pusha shit was bad and disrespectful.
Yeah, like I still don't understand how people felt like that.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I get it today, but man, niggas was wild.
That's what I'm saying. We got to stop adjusting the rules, man.
Let me tell y'all something. When Styles and them niggas went up to that radio, man, hold on, man.
Yeah,
talk about
different type of shit. That shit was different. That's when it was like somebody might.
Which time? Oh,
Rockefeller.
The Bean shit. Okay.
Rockefeller.
Yeah, that was a whole separate.
That was a whole different type of time in hip hop, though, man. That's when it was like, don't play with me like that. Like, cause I
got Kiss and Beans, that beef.
That's
top
still,
3.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
I got that top 3
for sure. The
records that came out. That
I'm not
shit
sure
was
what
insane.
I would put above that beef.
Word.
Honestly,
nah, there's a.
Listen,
that is one of the best beefs, but there might be some that's ahead of that. Though.
Y'all are older than me, but for me, the Game shit, just because Game and 50 went back, it was like 500 records. It was like every other day. Some new shit came out. It was entertaining as fuck.
I hated
Game was petty. I enjoyed it thoroughly. That was one of my favorite in my teenage years, beef.
Joe put out some really good records to Drake that were never responded to, but they were still really good records, though. No, seriously, they were good records.
Thanks,
though.
man.
No, they were.
I didn't know if we was joking or not. Neither. I didn't know. I was just gonna chill.
Sometimes I go back and listen, like just to hear like lyrics, and I'm like, they were good records.
And sometimes I go back and listen to them. Good records.
you dissed a lot of people.
I dissed a lot of people too. That's true. That's clearly one of the reasons I'm retired now. I diss niggas in retirement.
If you're a rap fan, you and Saigon was great because that was every 5 minutes too.
True. And Ransom.
You mean Ransom?
Well,
was
Ransom,
great.
that was a little more serious.
All-time beefs. Let me see. Common, Ice Cube. I feel like we've done this before.
Ice Cube.
I don't think we have done this before.
Huh?
Ice Cube, Eazy-E.
100% Ice Cube, Eazy-E.
I listened, but I wasn't there, so.
That's okay, Rory. We got you.
Thanks, bro.
LL Cannabis. For me.
LL Cool Mo D for me.
You're old.
I was really hype about that one at 8 years old. Because Cool Mo D was in the snow with the shades. How you was going to battle Cool Mo D? That nigga had Panthers and Cougars in the snow.
Crisscross and ABC.
Oh, that one hurt my heart.
Yeah. Oh, that was real beef, man. That was
real beef.
That was real.
No, I know.
Like, you niggas was getting set on if you was wearing your pants backwards out, so that's what you rocking with. Just ready to set it on you.
There was some pretty good beefs. We've never had this beef talk before.
I feel like this is the one conversation.
We had to. We had to.
We may not have touched on it as much pause as we are now, but
okay.
Yeah.
You know, but I will say this, and I'm not going to harp on this Drake push thing because it is over. But I see a lot of people saying that Push pulled out an angle on Drake that nobody had ever thought to use. And I be wanting to remind people that that is a new angle.
Yeah.
Hiding a child? Yeah, it's a pretty new
the
angle.
baby just got here.
That's true.
But we still don't know if it's Drake's baby.
But what I'm saying is...
Oh, no, that's his kid now. I don't care what the DNA says. That's Drake's baby now.
Even if it
Yeah, I'm too invested. I'm way too invested, buddy.
That's his
Sorry. I'm not going on this emotional roller coaster for nothing. That's yours.
that's your
Hey, you better take care of his ass too.
Well, so let's stay here for a second. Nah. How would we like to? I mean, we're talking about Drake, so we might as well just get the other topic out the way.
What's the other topic?
I hate you niggas, man.
What's the other topic? Can you grab Berg outside?
I hate you niggas, man.
What's the other topic?
All right, let's think for a second. Let's use our brains.
Why don't you just say it?
No, because that wouldn't be as fun.
The rumors of pushing the album back?
No, to the girl.
Oh, that he was.
Come on,
talking about
Maul, stop it. I'm going to blow your cover. You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You know,
Show me the picture, man.
I didn't know that that's what you wanted to be talking about right now. Though.
Yes.
she could have just been walking by while he was coming out of the restaurant.
Well, I'm not saying nothing about it yet.
I never thought about that.
What?
Could have been
I need Parks as my lawyer. That chick was not walking past that restaurant.
Maybe she was just walking by.
But why she couldn't have been walking by?
She was at the. It looked like she was at the bus.
Look at Rory stereotyping.
No, I'm not stereotyping.
Typical.
I just know that he is a prominent figure that has security, and no one could just walk past him that way. So there you guys go.
I never looked at it that way.
Fucking assholes.
Never looked at it that way,
I never
Rory.
looked at it that way. You're
So
right.
you don't think anybody just walks past Drake?
No, I don't.
That's Drake.
I don't think anyone just walks past him.
I seen niggas try to walk by Prince one time. Them niggas got tackled. They went to the ground. It wasn't no more walking.
It was you.
That
At
stopped
the airport.
No, that's when I stopped chasing him.
Wait, hold on. Who'd you chase in the airport?
Yo,
I was talking to Stefan.
why are the only two people artists that I've chased in my life, Prince and Memphis Bleak?
The fact that you chase Bleak
Wait,
is
hold
fucking
on.
crazy.
Did I just miss the whole Bleak story? I was talking to Savon. You chased Memphis Bleak in the airport?
No, he chased him after a show. In the car.
Mom, don't
That's
do that.
what you told me.
I'll give you Prince. Prince is fine.
But don't do that.
And
though.
nothing against
Don't.
Bleak.
If I told it to you in confidence.
No, but you told it to me. I think we was on the pod.
Yeah, but don't tell it to Rory
All right,
again.
my bad. Rory
I have to
wasn't
listen to the
paying
episode?
attention.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I listened back.
Go find it. It's in the backlog.
It's crazy that you don't hear that story. And you were sitting right next to him.
I followed Bleak.
That's okay. We all had that moment. Not with Bleak, but I definitely followed some people that I don't know why I followed them. But so
Who you follow? Tell me. And why was you following somebody? Like I was trying to rap. What was you?
I don't remember what I was.
Now let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Nah. Sorry, buddy.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know.
I think it was it might have been like a old ball. I think Penny Hardaway. I saw him with it.
That's okay.
Oh, I would have followed.
Yeah,
him. I would have followed.
I'll give you
Penny.
Penny Hardaway.
No, you can follow
that's
Penny.
Penny.
That's cool.
Penny was nice.
Yeah, that's Penny. Like you don't just see Penny every day.
Yeah, shit. I might have followed the little Toy Penny back in the day. Oh shit, Toy Penny.
Following Chris Rock.
I was real hyped to get an autograph from Bud from the Cosby Show, and he wasn't even a main member.
Wasn't even reoccurring.
No,
That's a sick ass. That's a sick ass autograph right there.
That's a nasty autograph.
Rick
Why you
Brunson
put
story.
Bud? He signed Bud. B-U-D. Bud.
Bud.
Yeah. From Bud.
To Joe.
From Bud to
From
Budden.
Bud.
From Bud to Budden. Bud to Budden. You signed an autograph to yourself, nigga. You didn't really meet that man.
But wait, there's so much wrong with this story anyway. Why was I hyped to meet Bud?
I don't know. That's
Where
crazy.
did you meet
I
him?
wasn't even
It's
hyped.
also a
It's my
question.
bum ass mom. So I'm like, look, that's Bud.
This nigga love throwing Miss Faye in it. Hey, word. Miss Faye out of your shit. He was like, yo, for real, say word.
I wasn't even looking for Bud. I was 6 years old, man. Well, whatever. Yo, I like how when everybody, well, not when everybody, but when I'm digging in the childhood bag, like y'all just laugh and don't like dig in y'all
Dig
bag.
into yours.
Well, we were
Yeah,
all,
like y'all got childhood
we were
bags.
all really cool when we was little kids. So
I don't know if I ever got an autograph.
Fuck you,
The
Rory.
new autograph is a picture, though.
Wait, you
The
never got an
I
autograph?
don't think I ever got an autograph.
I did.
definitely got
Yeah, I got
autograph.
it.
I still
Come on,
have
Parks.
autographs
I
at
know
my
it's
mom's house.
super trash. I don't think I ever.
I got Patrick Ewing's autograph, but when he was with the Magic, not even with the Knicks.
I forgot he was even with the Magic.
I had to go to
That's
John
disgusting.
Starks'
I know, it
basketball
was-
camp to get his autograph. Who? John Starks. Like we had to go to the camp, and that was like part of our like parting gift.
Yeah.
You get his autograph.
Parks definitely got his self-destruction vinyl signed by MC Light or somebody. You know he did.
Definitely got fame from MOPs.
Yeah, you know he got some
I would
weird ass.
actually like that
If I
autograph.
just look
Oh, you
around
know
this
what?
room, I'll find an autograph.
I have a DMC autograph. That was pretty cool.
See,
Yeah,
exactamundo.
You're right. I have one.
All right, what was we talking about? We just be hopping all around. Shit.
DMC's okay. You get DMC's autograph.
It was his comic book too. That was fine.
Let's see. Oh, all right, Rory. See, Rory's our guy for everything. Rory, you actually did listen to Kids See Ghosts because you wanted to hear that new Cuddy.
I listened to it too.
Yeah, I couldn't
And there's
wait.
nothing wrong with it. Mom, was you with me when we bumped into Cuddy in that club? Oh, I might have been by myself that day. Fuck, I was mad I was by myself.
Let's hear the story.
know.
No, it
Just you by yourself in the club with
y'all
Cuddy.
hum?
no, but that
Did y'all
was
have a hum off?
no. Cuddy was real cool. He was
I
real
was
cool.
with you when you Prodigy. You took the picture. I took the picture for you.
Yeah, Mom was there. You still can't talk about my funeral, but Mom was there for some of my best moments, man. I'm real glad that him and I got to do that.
Yeah, I
Before he
first it looked
passed,
like
That's a
honestly.
big 180 between.
Wait,
Cuddy
I
and
was
Prodigy.
gearing up for
did,
it. I'm like,
wait.
oh man, it's about to go down right here.
Oh, I thought it was only me that felt that
It was
energy.
some tension, but then it
It
was
was
like,
tension, yes.
Then it was cool. Though.
You don't say. Just
I hate
that
when I
there
got
was
tension and niggas. The niggas I got tension with is with niggas.
yeah,
Oh, I hate that.
and I hate when I'm the only one with you. That's the part I hate. I hate that more than
Yo,
you.
P was so cool though, man. He was cool, and you know, after talking to him, rest in peace, P. But every time I seen P, I think that was just some queen shit. He just had the tension face. He was standoffish.
Well, that's the rapper thing. You
And,
never
like,
know
purposely.
You never know
right?
what the other rapper's on.
That's
so you gotta always like
especially,
that's old,
especially
though.
that
yeah, especially coming from his era.
Yeah.
Not just that era, that group of people. Like Prodigy is from a
They had a
real
lot of beefs,
interesting.
too.
Yeah,
Not
they
for
not
nothing.
from.
Yeah, they've been through some shit.
They had a lot of beefs too.
Yeah.
Well,
Mobb Deep, right?
A lot of
just
beefs.
that whole neighborhood.
They beefed with
I wasn't
everybody.
playing with P. I was nice back then. Yo,
neither was Lil.
you bum ass niggas, y'all bum ass niggas wouldn't dare speak my name back then. Like today, podcast Joe, I get it. I understand. I'm gonna learn one of you niggas. I swear to God.
You gotta
I'm
handle
telling
Will
you.
Smith first. Before you
Will
start
Smith,
talking about
then Russ.
yeah, Will Smith.
Then Russ.
Work your way back down, man. Don't
Holy
just jump out there and
shit.
just fight the champ all of a sudden. You gotta get some featherweights under your belt first. Start at Will, because Will might clean you up and get you right out of here.
Word.
And now the conversation is different.
Oh, that used to so frustrate me. That's like the third nigga on Mike Tyson. I could never beat him back in the day.
Oh yeah, no.
Whoever that third nigga was,
You was sitting at the TV for 2 hours trying to beat that nigga.
he was tough.
Thumbs raw as shit. Your thumbs all swollen. Pressing that B and A button so many
I
times.
still got a callus right there.
100%.
Oh yeah.
I was so bored after I beat that game. It wasn't shit else to
Felt
do
so
at that
defeated.
age.
Like damn, now what?
That's how you started into drugs.
Damn, look where he went from Mike
Listen.
Tyson punch out the drugs.
When I ran out of video
PCP.
games, that's how we started smoking weed.
God damn.
Yeah, that's how you get into drugs. You run out of video games.
That's crazy. Running out of video games is sick.
You know what's funny? I would take that as an insult
No, it's
from
not.
Rory if he wasn't on it like that too. Like it's like we sharing that.
Right.
Yeah, and speaking of sharing with you, and pause because I don't want to share nothing with you. But
board.
last week when we was talking about Fauntleroy going crazy, I forgot that that's kind of how you and that's the start of our friendship. You ain't trying
was.
to not tell niggas because it's a corny story, but yeah,
It is.
Y'all bonded
Yeah.
over some Fauntleroy?
we did. Kid had good taste in music. That's when Fauntleroy was on fire though.
Yeah,
I don't know
That was
what.
cocaine 80s central.
Yeah.
What a way to ruin a great idea. What happened?
I don't know, man.
Business.
Well, tell me the business.
Nah, I
Because
think
I got another theory.
I'll tell you. Nah,
I don't know. When he's writing for Timberlake and No ID's producing for Hove and other people, I guess maybe the two of them they're just two
All right,
busy
yeah, let me
people.
chill. I got too much respect for No IDs. So let me chill. Yeah,
I think that it's not like none of them were doing shit. They were
And they
doing the
continue-
biggest
All right,
projects
but
in
they
the world.
continue to have placements.
No
on
ID
records.
took a job at Def Jam, and that's how Janae ended up at Def Jam.
Yeah.
and this was back then where Common could still give you a verse every now and then. And Fauntleroy was on
there
fire.
too.
Yeah,
That's how the Nas and the cocaine 80s thing
Yeah.
really started because of No ID.
No ID's a genius.
Absolutely.
He's great.
They should make
that
more.
So is Fauntleroy.
those 3 cocaine 80s tapes. It's hard to find something
I wonder if
with
I
a
still
better
have
3.
them. Are they on iTunes?
No,
I don't think
I
so.
don't think they were ever on iTunes.
don't think they were.
I'll send them to you. I stopped.
Y'all
on
should
iTunes.
think
go
I
listen
have
to those cocaine 80s records if you never heard them because boy,
Classic shit.
those were crazy. All right, so what else is there that we have to talk? I feel like we've been recording and we ain't talked about shit, but we've talked about everything.
Oh, you asked about Kids See Ghost when you were getting your
Oh yeah,
jokes
because
off.
you and Parks heard it.
Yeah.
So I would like somebody here to have some type of logical.
I'm ready to. It wasn't all that to me.
That's your Parks. You've said that about every album this year,
Right.
No, Parks said that.
and you said that about all the albums of the year, this year and last year.
So you think it's the album of the year?
No,
All right then.
I didn't listen to it.
I'm a Cudi fan. And I listened to it like 10 times. It's cool, but it's just
the production value. Like I said with Ye, it felt like they didn't give a fuck. I felt like they at least gave a fuck about the production on this album. The production's really good.
it's actually-
Kanye's verses are still the most subpar they've been, period. There was one little human moment, one real Kanye West moment in Reborn, but it was like 6 bars.
It was nice
was-
to
it
hear,
was just- it
Mos
was-
Def. It was nice to hear Mos Def.
It was.
I will say that.
Yep, Kanye, see what you did. That's what you did, buddy. Only the 2 white guys talking about your shit. That's what you did. It's your fault. You did it yourself. And I don't even feel bad about that, but I do feel bad that he kind of put his roster in a bad spot. I do feel bad for them. But let me not feel bad for them.
Because they're selling.
Do y'all
Their iTunes, number 1 and 2.
So
Well, I wouldn't say that because his roster. Everyone was in Wyoming, dog. Chris Rock was out there, and I love Chris Rock. He didn't put anyone in a bad space. I thought he did, but clearly he didn't. I'm gonna roll with what Ebro was saying outside of the iTunes number. People are still fucking with Kanye West. They still are. Just because you're not, trust me. Everyone listened to that album.
that's not true. That's not true. Kanye West used to go gold in a week.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about.
Wait, no. I'm directly responding to what you said
I just said no iTunes numbers.
Because I keep seeing people say, "Oh no, people are still supporting." Duh. Yeah, people are still supporting him. Not the way they were. Where's the argument? I don't even see how it could be argued. It's there in numbers. He didn't outsell Pusha T by 100 grand.
What were those two different? No.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes, he did. Because of the late spike. The projection.
Well, you weren't listening.
This is the first time that he wasn't even projected to sell 100 grand more than Pusha T. Don't tell me about people are still listening to Kanye West. No, the fuck they not. No, they not.
I was specifically talking. I said no iTunes number. I was talking about the what you would call the elites, all the people, because you were talking about he put everyone in his camp.
I meant his roster. Yeah,
and I'm talking about the immediate. I'm not talking about fans right now. I'm talking about you had Chris Rock, you had Dame Dash, you had Nas, you had Fab, you had every rapper out there. Like he didn't just his camp wasn't in a bad.
His behavior doesn't affect the people that you're naming. When I say his camp, I mean the people that make their living attached to him. So let's go through it. Pusha, I'm sure, well, even in interviews, he said he wanted Kanye to shut the fuck up. But I mean, it's Kanye.
Well, all right, outside of Pusha, who really makes their living off Kanye West right now?
A lot of people.
Well, let me show you.
Big Sean doesn't.
Mike Dean.
There's a lot of people that make their living.
Mike
off Kanye
Dean
West.
would be just fine without Kanye West right now.
That means nothing. Right this second. He makes his living off Kanye West.
Because Kanye wanted to do a project. He wasn't sitting there like,
yo,
I'm not
Rory,
gonna get the bills paid.
There's a lot of people.
How deep is that plea bag? You got to plea for all these niggas. All we're saying is that they're making their living off him. Of course, I agree. Mike Dean would be fine. But right this second...
You're not putting me in a spot. If I really disagree with you, I don't have to work with you because I don't need your money. Mike Dean can go work for someone else. He wants to do that. He wants to work with someone he's worked with. He likes Kanye West. He doesn't need it, is what I'm saying. Big Sean doesn't need Kanye West.
Today.
Yes. I'm only talking about today.
I agree with
he doesn't need
Okay. Was there a point where Big Sean did need Kanye West?
Of course. I'm talking about right now.
Would it have been to Big Sean's detriment if Kanye behaved this way during that pivotal time?
All right, you're changing the
no,
entire
I'm not. Please
conversation.
just
Who's copping please now?
If you answer my question, I'm going somewhere. Can you answer my question, please? Would it have been to his detriment for Kanye to behave that way at that pivotal time?
Sure.
Okay. So then why do the rules change today for his roster? You're naming me producers whose talent is independent of... What does Mike Dean do?
I said Big Sean is not a producer.
We just had a whole fucking 10-minute talk about Mike Dean, too. You told me he'd be perfectly fine on his own. I agree with you. He's a producer. Big Sean already got his Kanye pass. Sci-Hi's still fucking looking for it now. So I can name you his roster. I'm sure Tiana Taylor wants him to shut the fuck up. I'm positive of it. Nas is Nas without him, and Push had to diss fucking Homeboy. So what are we saying? Oh, let me not do that. Push is Push.
Yeah.
So he sold 80% physical in a day and age where that's not going to happen. Right. So, what question am I not answering? Because I want to answer it.
I asked at this point in their roster, who needs Kanye West?
Sci-Hi just tweeted the day before yesterday, uh-oh, y'all. Massa said I'm getting 7 songs, too. I know all the fans is happy now.
Wait, he tweeted that?
Not Massa. I'm putting that.
Oh, I was about to say, it's time to get started.
Well, no. Don't listen. Find the fucking tweet, Savon. Because it ain't too far from it.
I've been the only one that's been shitting on Sci-Hi on this podcast.
That is not true. I ain't been shitting on Sci-Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, Rory. Don't do that. I saw the few mentions that say that. It's been us.
The Sarah Huckabee, he should have got a song. He's been the only one in the lines fighting for Kanye. The rest of them been quiet.
And he put out a dope fucking album. So
Man.
He did a great album. I love Sci-Hi's album.
Where's that?
I just think he's out of his fucking mind right now.
Huh? Pass me that fucking phone. Let me read this damn tweet.
Oh, yeah. That's the one.
It reads, and I quote, what? How you started with whelp? Man, if you don't get Sci-Hi the fuck out of here. Whelp at Kanye West just said, man, we got to start setting these ideas aside for your 7 songs. I said the world will never be the same. All the Sci-Hi fans, get ready. This
ready, Joe?
is very disappointing. Am I the only one in the room that feels like that? Let me know if I'm isolated and on an island. Because let's read it together. I want to obsess over this for a second. Well, Kanye West just said, when was this?
This was today.
This is 6/11. Yes, 2 days ago. 3 days. 6/11/18. You mean to tell me that this nigga done had a whole 7-song rollout for artists that ain't even his and ain't even say a word to your ass? You just in fucking Wyoming?
Yeah.
Listen, man.
No, that's what I interpret the word just to mean, so I could be wrong. But like if I just tell you something, like I'm just telling you.
Right.
Now. Just said, man, that's the bullshit already.
I don't even like you tweeting.
Nigga started with man.
Don't tweet what Kanye
and he
just told
tweeted, well, yeah, come on, get Sci. Yo, I hear Sci's album totally different.
Don't do that, man, because then now I'm here.
I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you what happened. This is him doing damage to how niggas is looking at him with these fucking tap dance shoes he got on.
His album is crazy.
You the same nigga a few fucking weeks ago. They didn't even add your name to the credits. Then take this phone.
The loudest
Get
supporter
this nigga
too.
the fuck out of here. Great ass album for nothing, head ass nigga. I'm sick of him. And wait, here's another reason that's so trash. Really, Sci the Prince? Sci the Prince. Your rapping ass is excited about 7 songs. Lie to my face. Lie to my fucking face. Your first song on your album has more bars than all of those songs.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, not
wait,
even-
wait,
not even close.
Hey,
It's
wait.
not even remotely close.
Hey, and so does your second song. That
No,
nigga album is chock
Sci-
full of bars.
Each song on there is more than the whole Ye album.
But you excited about a 7-song rollout, and that's what you telling the Sci-Hi fans to be prepared for. Be very careful of who y'all follow behind people. Some people are very irresponsible with where they will lead you. Sad fucking day for Sci-Hi fans. That's what we excited about?
Well, you don't think he's
7 songs from our favorite rapper who we think can really rap? Get your fucking ass out of here. Hey, and y'all did all of that shit just for them to turn around and ban you niggas from Wyoming like I fucking knew they would. I'm hitting my gunshot if you at work. Tap your neighbor to the left, tap your neighbor to the right, turn your volume down. Bitch, it's going down. Are you kidding me? Come on, Rory.
Wait, hold on.
Come on, Rory.
How did this come back to me on
I'm
on
just
your
saying
side?
your name, bro.
I'm just saying.
Just come on, man.
come on.
Am I off? Just tell me about more, because I'm off on a tangent about Psy.
I'm trying
And he
to-
wasn't on our
What
docket.
are you asking if you're off of?
I don't
The
know.
Sci-Hi shit. No, I agree with you. I Ben agree with you.
I hate seeing niggas tap dance like
He
that.
better get fucking 7 songs for defending. He's been the only one defending this shit.
He better get a
Not
lot
like
more
all
than that.
day on Twitter. Yeah, he needs a double album with 7 songs.
All right, let's see here.
Solid 14.
He needs 14 songs.
Oh, okay. Do we have that? I don't give a fuck about the double XL freshman list.
Me either.
I don't know.
The JID
It's just
kid
not
is
for me,
nice. That's
man.
the only one that.
I don't
I
care
can
about
vouch
it.
for it.
I've never cared about it.
I was happy to see JID on there, though.
Yeah, he's nice. He can rap.
Really well.
Yeah.
Maul, why is your friend dissing me on his album?
Wait, who
Who was
dissed
my
you?
friend dissing you?
K Forest.
He
What
didn't
he
diss
said?
you. He didn't diss you.
Pull it up. Pause, if necessary.
That wasn't a diss.
What did he say?
A diss?
I didn't hear the album yet.
All right, break it down for me.
No, I don't think it was a diss. He just played a snippet from the pod.
Well, did you keep listening?
Yeah.
Well, can we hear it?
Did you get to the part where he said,
Fuck Joe Budden.
Yeah, this is a diss.
this is a diss. Don't listen to Maul. You're right.
Nah. I don't think
You
it
didn't
was.
get to the part where he said these average Joes something button. You didn't get to that?
Oh, that's
Wait, hold
diss,
on.
man.
They're still using the average
Average
Joe and Button bar.
wait. Did Maul just say that the average Joe and button bar to me is not a diss?
It wasn't
Well,
to
who
you
was
though.
who's the other Joe Budden?
Nah, but not. I mean, he made a play on the name, but it wasn't at you. He wasn't coming at you.
Can we hear it?
Nah, that nigga's more than like he loves the support that we give him. That nigga wouldn't dish you. Why would he do that?
I don't know about this one more.
We gotta hear it.
Play the
I'm
fucking
pulling
record.
it up. I'm pulling it up. I bought the album, man. I'm pulling it up.
He didn't
I
dish
bought
you.
it. I bought it, so I got it.
He didn't dish
Don't you worry.
It's not a.
And it was early in the track.
It's
too.
on the intro.
I'm listening, thought I was jamming.
How you jamming to a record and then you get dissed?
Yo, that is like the third time this has happened to me this year. I be trying to really enjoy the song. This shit just come on. Yo, Joe Budden is a whack ass nigga. Fuck him up when I see him. I'm like, whoa, Trey, go to your room.
That's funny, man.
Man, coming for your man.
Hold up. Nah, hold up. Let me find this shit here. Hey, first of all, no, but totally aside from that,
It's labeled resentment Joe Budden diss in parentheses.
AK Forest, knock it off.
Oh, wait.
All right.
Hold on, this is on his album?
Yeah.
I haven't listened to it
Yeah.
yet. This is on his album?
Yes. So no, I'm glad that you're here, Rory, because this is what I want to talk about. I bought this kid's album,
This is on the album.
and then I turned it on and heard myself. And then as I kept listening,
Without permission.
I heard what sounded like a diss. So then I was super confused. I said, "Oh, that's pretty ballsy, kid. You're not going. You know what, buddy? Cease and desist is coming your way. I'm not even a cease and desist nigga, but damn. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, Rory, that's how it started. Let me play it for you.
Party downstairs.
Yeah, let me start over. Just
Party
Mo-
downstairs.
that's Maul. That's
Hold on,
Maul's
hold on,
voice.
hold on.
I got you.
Mo, did you get royalties?
Talk about it. Talk about
I
it.
just want to know.
Talk about it.
Royalties.
No,
Did you get royalties? No.
New Royalty Mall. Royalty Mall.
No, Warrior now.
Royalty Mall.
That's a horrible R&B name.
Party downstairs.
That is Maul's R&B name.
Royalty Mall.
AK Forest, knock it off. All right, chill. And when I played it,
He gave you
Sim
the
was
low
like,
sin.
is that Bryson or Tory or Party or Weekend?
It's definitely a.
Nah, you can't kill K Forest and then say you enjoy music in that vein. He did it bad. His voice, I listen to you.
You can't start your album like that.
Well, hold on.
That's
In
the
his-
intro?
in his- no. All right, you know what? I'm kind
That's the intro.
in
Yes,
his
that's the first song on the album.
in his defense. I diss you too.
True.
You shitting on him right here.
True.
I'm dissing you too.
Let me just say, I have purchased every K Forest project.
Yo,
I just
K
want
Forest,
to. I
I'm
just
on your
want to
side.
throw
I'm
that out
dissing
there.
him too.
K Forest, you dissing the only nigga in the room that still purchases music.
I stream it.
You friends with the streamers. And Maul get his shit from the barbershop still.
Friends with the stream.
CDs.
On dissing
Maul like cover.
Maul
fuck outta
get his CDs and fucking
The thin jewel case joint.
yeah, his CDs and
the
his
artwork.
Yeezys.
With the colorful background,
Absolutely.
like the pink and purple
Puts it in his
backgrounds and
boombox.
shit.
That's
Y'all are
funny.
sick, man.
Shout out to K Forest though. It's a great album.
I want to hear the diss. I want to know if
Nigga,
it's
make
good.
it your sleeper, nigga. I ain't playing this. Y'all want me to let him use my voice on the disc, sell it. Y'all want me to buy it and then play it on the pod. Yo,
do like Drake, send him an invoice.
Some of the arrogance,
You gotta send him an invoice.
the entitlement.
The audacity.
We are living in
I bought
wild.
it, I'm listening, I'm jamming, then I hear fuck Joe Budden. Wait, what?
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Nah, I wasn't the shot.
All right, where's my phone?
wasn't
I'm
a
having
shot.
a good
He's sticking
time.
to
I'm
it.
having a good time with you guys. Pause. All right,
You sighed after you heard that?
all right, wait, because right here I have it written down, and I'm not going to let you guys escape. It says, new music / K Forest, who we just talked about, / Georgia Smith. The time has come.
Let's hear it.
No, I know. Let's hear it.
No, I want to hear your review.
No, you heard it already in the group chat.
It's true.
So I would like to hear
You were
from y'all.
vague. You were vague.
Watch this one.
You
Watch
were
this one. Watch
vague.
this one. Watch this one.
You waited for me to.
Maul,
What?
have you heard Georgia Smith's album?
How you not even looking
Nah,
at
not
me?
yet. Right.
No.
They ain't get around.
I only heard like 2 songs that everybody kept saying to listen to.
You know what? I'm gonna get me a line too.
I didn't. I really didn't listen to the album yet. The 2 records I heard were good though.
Where's the music at?
Homeboy outside on the.
Yo, ballet, dog.
He still pull up jamming.
Trying to get his sleeper pick off.
Word.
That's his record.
That's actually swag if he did.
That's hard.
I'm not even mad.
That's harder
Open
than
the door.
Tekashi with makeup on outside.
That's his record.
Yeah, that is hard. Yeah, now that there is a complete body of work on Georgia Smith, I just will say I don't feel about it the way it looks like everybody else feels.
She's gonna
really
use this as
hot.
an intro.
She's really hot.
Are you talking about hot or looks wise?
She's
Oh,
attractive.
look at both. You know, she's hot. She's attractive.
Oh, I thought you were talking about her looks.
I mean, you know, I don't like to judge people on their looks.
I do.
Yes, you do.
It's a cool album.
Yeah, her album's cool.
All right, listen,
I didn't have enough. All right,
Listen, I see how y'all feel. Never mind. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later. Don't worry about it.
The response has been people. Said
I know what the response has been too. Yeah, I can tell you what the response has been and safely escape the convo as well. All right, so what's next?
No, we didn't have much from her for me going in to be like, she's about to give me the most fire album.
Yo,
ever.
y'all
It's a
getting
good
y'all
album.
getting the special premium all excuse package right now.
What should we be saying? This is what Joe does on this podcast.
Yo, it has been a matter of 10 seconds.
I was pretty blatant on my excuse.
Yeah, I'm talking about these two.
If a nigga don't shit on the project like Joe want to,
That's what I'm saying. He does it. Yeah.
like,
If you don't agree with what he's
shit on
saying,
something I didn't
they
hear,
must
bro.
be lying.
And he sits here and says, I hate everything that comes out. That's the
like-
crazy part.
bro, I have not listened to it.
But I don't
can't-
hate the George Smith album.
How do you feel about
I
it?
just can tell when the sham is happening. And this is the sham.
So
I'm
what's the
gonna
sham?
get in a lot of trouble for this. Now, fuck you, nigga. You ain't want to talk about shit. Now, what's the sham?
I'm asking.
No, nigga, Google it. Ain't no ask me shit, nigga.
Google the sham.
Yeah.
Google shit.
Google trying to
sham.
walk me out there by myself. Next topic.
I just want to know how you feel about it, so I can listen to it and see if I have some of the same.
I would like you to listen to it and tell me what you think of the music.
No, Joe wants
two
to,
records that I
Joe
heard
wants
were
to see
dope.
if you're gonna shit on it, and if you don't want to shit on it, we're just gonna move on to the next topic.
That's not true.
Okay.
I have an
Then what
opinion.
just happened here?
I have an opinion about this album
That
that,
you're not
I
getting
cannot
into.
share because I don't want to influence the opinion of someone who I'm asking to go listen to something so I can hear their opinion.
Yes,
That's
you do.
logic.
Yes, you do.
No,
I think the album is good.
You have talked
It's not
about a
great.
million
Maul-
things on this
Maul is
podcast
one
that
of the-
Maul has never heard.
I think the album is good.
What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
But all right, but this particular instance, I've been seeing a large community of people talk about Georgia Smith for months. So I've been asking for months, and all that I ever got was a bunch of shit that sounded like is not enough music to really make a fair
Okay,
assessment.
so my exact point that you just shitted on.
So you're interrupting. So now we have music, which is why I shitted on your point.
She can sing.
Now we have music. So I want Maul to listen to it because I respect Maul's music opinion like I respect you guys' music opinion.
She's an exceptional singer, in my opinion. She can sing very well.
I don't think it's as bad as you think it is.
I don't think it's bad at all.
No, he just said the sham.
I'm
is
not
happening.
saying it's
I asked what the
bad.
sham
He's
was,
just
and I was
saying-
told to
he's
Google it.
saying
What the
no.
fuck are you talking about? I'm trying to have a conversation.
Did you Google it?
sham?
Did you Google the sham?
Google it. You'll find it.
He ain't Google shitting. His kid screamed blank, and he's screaming at us.
Google the sham. Type in the
That
sham.
is the microcosm of today. Ain't looked up shit and got an attitude.
Google the sham.
The sham.
All right,
Just contextually, you could tell what the sham. The sham is. I don't want to say. It's not a plant. It's not like what's the word? It's the sham. It's
I
not
think
the-
you can make a case for her being a plant.
maybe, but that's not what I'm attempting to say.
I also didn't realize that she's only like 20 years old. That's a pretty good album for a 20-year-old girl to make.
For me, it's for me.
I'm serious.
Okay. I see where you going.
Oh,
She's young.
You got that
Like,
look in your eyes. Take some of that glare off your stare. She's
Oh
20
wait,
years
time
old.
out. Did y'all see Homeboy?
What?
I'm
This
excited
nigga, man.
about
Wait, y'all didn't see Homeboy on the timeline.
Talking about Georgia Smith?
No, we off that now. Well, we can get back to it, but because you told Park simmer down with she's 20 years old. So that made me think the Homeboy in the timeline, I guess, got caught up talking to like an underage girl. But I guess he didn't know or something. So, but he was respectful in the conversation, but boy, niggas was roasting him the other night. So I think I took a picture of it. I didn't want him to delete it. Well, I gotta
of the
find
girl
it.
or the conversation?
No, the conversation.
Oh, okay.
I have to find it. Don't nobody move.
Not moving.
Right.
Oh, this is great.
What happened? I was Googling sham. I missed what you guys were talking
What'd
about.
you come up with?
I typed in Joe Budden sham.
I found it. All right, bong. Oh, I follow this nigga too. It's crazy.
You follow him?
Yeah, but I keep everything anonymous. He said, now this is just a conversation. Oh, this is an old conversation. Oh, this is old. Okay, I feel a lot better now. All right, so I'll laugh at this nigga, but it's still funny. He said,
Why are you covering your phone? Like the camera could see it.
oh, yeah, true. He said, I sure as hell didn't. I probably, all right, I don't know what this is, but this is where it starts. Come on. I sure as hell didn't. I probably wouldn't have followed you if I knew it first. All right, so that sounds like.
He found out the age.
All right, and he's responding the way you should respond. Hey, if I knew that. Well, that's not true. Because he said, hey, if I know that, I wouldn't have followed you. That's wrong. But anyway.
How old is she?
Well, I don't know. I think 17. She says, my bad. I'll make it more obvious next time. He said, your IG makes it obvious. I wasn't paying attention. You cool, though. She says, wait, just before I continue, how do y'all feel about this conversation so far?
That's already crazy.
He's already engaged in way too
A 17-year-old is never cool.
You cool though?
But wait, y'all shady. Why you
like listen, publicly I can't say this.
But you alright though.
He's saying, he didn't say, he said you cool.
You cool though.
Yeah, but he might. No. But wait. Read that line before that again.
The line before,
How old
she
were you?
said, my bad, I'll make it more obvious next time. He said, your IG makes it obvious. I wasn't paying attention. You cool, though.
What is?
Oh no, so
Yeah,
you
see,
cool
that's
is saying,
respectable. That's respectable,
but,
right?
No, the context I think of what he was using, you cool though, means like it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I agree. She says, haha, it's cool. Most people don't figure it out until they see my Instagram. And then he said,
This little 17-year-old sound like she a little too hot in the pants, man. She need to sit her little fast ass down.
Apparently she's got the.
and then he
pictures
said,
on
you're a very pretty young lady.
Oh, see what I'm saying? Fam. You were supposed to exit that chat box, chat window.
You should have exited that cool though.
Yeah, that's it, man.
He told her she's a very pretty young lady.
Who is that?
I always want to know some
You
shit.
say you followed him. I want to know who it is.
More follow him too.
Well, I don't know nobody that ain't in the
Know
Bronx.
this nigga, man. What's that bum ass screen name? What you expect from this? Look at his screen.
Look at his
screen. Yeah.
All right, but I don't know how we got on that. All right, Georgia Smith, we back to that. What was we saying?
That she was young.
All right, no,
that's how
we
we
are
got
out
to
of
it.
here.
That's how we got.
We are.
Nah, she's cool though.
Yeah, she cool.
No, she's not, and I'm leaving this conversation. Y'all are creepy.
She's not a pretty young lady. Never mind. All right, so what's next? What's on the docket?
Y'all want to talk about any of the new podcasts that have?
Oh man. Stop.
Nah,
See?
Joe.
No.
Parks, put an edit point. And the way he hit
I'm
that
never gonna
move.
stop pressing this button. I'm never gonna stop pressing this button.
New Joe Budden.
Oh.
I'm asking my friends.
Okay, I haven't seen it.
Which is, you haven't seen what? I didn't ask a question. I didn't say nothing, yo.
Any new podcast?
Listen.
Boo.
I haven't seen any of them.
I sent you the clips.
I didn't look. I didn't click on anything.
Look, how you saw the
Well, come on. All right. Oh, we're in the same group chat.
I ain't click on none of that
have fun with us.
shit. Nah, I'm good.
Maul definitely looked.
Y'all cool.
Oh, look.
Nah, y'all cool.
I didn't look is the answer that someone that looked
Yes,
is.
you know you look.
Y'all cool.
No?
I'm not
Still
touching
cool
that.
though?
Yeah, y'all cool though. Y'all my niggas.
All right.
Wait,
You guys talking about something specific?
wait, we didn't even talk about yo, we all over the place. I feel like an hour ago I said though we was talking about the Drake girl, and then we left. I had way more
Parks-
jokes for that
we
girl.
decided that she was
Parks
just walking
concluded
by.
she was walking by.
She was walking by.
Oh no!
That's what
I'm walking back to that.
that's what we decided.
No way.
We decided she was just walking by.
All right, well, let's throw some hypotheticals out there. No way, buddy. That is not happening.
She was just walking by, man. She was just walking by, man. That's all.
Y'all
she was
niggas
doing.
worship
I'm walking
him.
by. All right, that was horrible. Let's talk about it, though. Let's talk about it. Not here to speak about the young lady or her appearance. It's not what I do. Not what I'm here for. What I will talk about though is why does he keep getting photographed with these people?
How long has Drake been famous?
A while.
Over 10 years, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you gotta know you can't bring her through the front. And it's nothing to do with her. It's just period. You can't. Come on, you know you're gonna get a picture.
What's up with Drake?
Listen, man.
Oh man, push.
Listen, he was accused of hiding a child. He's not gonna hide a girl now.
I'm not making any of those hiding a child jokes with a newborn, but that was funny.
Oh, so I go on the ledge by myself.
Sometimes you go out there with some of them wild white boy jokes, and I just kind of shut up. Sometimes you gotta let niggas get in their bag. I don't have the wild white boy bag.
I can't get in that.
That's a crazy bag.
I've seen Rory get his wild white boy bag a few times. One time was defending sin, so thank you. Well, I wasn't there for that one, but I appreciate it. When you had to get in your wild white boy bag when homeboy was getting too close to my girl at some shit. I don't know.
No, that was friend shit. That wasn't.
Oh, I wouldn't have done it for you. I thought it was because you was white. Like, you can't just push people.
Wait, you mean a crazy fan going after your pregnant girlfriend?
Can't. Well, yeah.
What?
No,
you wouldn't do that for me. Now I'm judging our whole friendship.
I ain't gonna lie. You might have to judge your friendship now.
Rory,
what the fuck?
Maul.
Right.
Maul,
Man,
so
why
shady.
you keep saying Maul? What?
No. I forgot she was pregnant. You're right. I would.
Sin was pregnant, and this creepy guy was staring. He was standing in front of the section for I'm not exaggerating, over 45 minutes, staring at Sin. And then we was breaking out, and he aggressively ran towards her. So I shoved him.
I like that, Rory.
Like, what the fuck?
That too, yeah.
The fact that you used the word shoved.
No, because I didn't assault him. I just gave him a quick check.
I really hurt a nigga over Rory's girl, but I really like Rory's girl. That ain't really because of Rory. Like,
Thanks,
somebody would get hurt over Rory's girl.
I appreciate it.
And when you get a girl, Maul,
Thank you. Thank you. We'll just leave it at that. Thank you.
Maul, wait. All right, so are we off of the Drake shit? Because y'all don't want. When you say every time we bring Drake up, Maul try to back out.
It's OVO Maul.
How I try to back out?
Make jokes with us.
Okay, let's make jokes. She had a big butt.
No, why is Drake part?
Not a very good
why
joke.
is he in the? Yeah, all right, Maul. Maul don't even want to make good jokes with us. All right,
She had a
forget
big
it.
butt.
We got it, Maul. We know where your loyalty lies.
She had a big butt. He looked like he had a great meal.
Let's talk about something more fun. So I was in my phone last week, right? And I think I was trying to delete shit in my phone. And oh no, that's not true. Somehow I bumped into your speed date video, and
Somehow, huh? It's a lot of fucking somehow.
it was just out there. I forgot that we did it. We shot a whole bunch of shit for the pool party.
Chris
last
Reader, you
year.
got to relax on the
And
uploads.
none of the footage ever came out, but the speed date shit was really fun. So
It was.
So I put out just the clip of you and Allie speed dating, and it confirmed what I already knew about Maul. Maul's a star, man. Yo. Did anybody see this video?
Of course.
Yo, I'm watching the video, and I know Maul. Like, I see this nigga every week. I'm watching the video. I'm like, yo, Maul's good, man.
Yo,
then I'm reading
That footage
talk
wasn't supposed to
about
come out,
showing
man.
you how to move in a room full of vultures.
Oh, my
Because Joe
God.
was not helping. He was hating.
Yeah.
Who else?
That's Joe.
Wait, who else?
He wouldn't be
speed
Joe if
Yo,
he's not.
I'm so sick of that.
No, I'm not saying
am
you was really
sick of-
hating, but you were aggravating the situation.
Oh, I'm gonna always aggravate the situation with Maul,
Oh, with me. Okay.
With everybody. Really.
especially if I'm friends with the person. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah. Because Maul, you have to throw adversity at. You can't let Maul just
To get the best out of him. I get it.
no. If you don't do that, the best of him is just on display, and these poor innocent women will just fall victim to great jokes and coolness.
What victims? There's no victims here.
So that's
You have
why.
no victims?
No.
Listen, when Maul
know about that.
Maul pull up with that fire mid already rolled.
There's not much she can do.
Yo, you're not gonna ever disrespect me and say I ever pulled up anywhere with any fire man.
You never.
You never
Oh,
gonna
come
disrespect
on.
me.
You definitely pulled up a fire
Get the
mid.
fuck out of
You
here,
hating on
man.
mid.
Y'all niggas is
Word,
crazy.
You ain't
mid's
never bring-
aight.
First of all, I'm not pulling up with fire man.
Yes, you are.
If I got submit, it's because somebody asked me, yo, what you think we could do with this? And I'm in the crib like, this shit is garbage. Throw this shit in the toilet.
You never pulled up to a chick you was like, I with some
No,
Reggie?
nigga. Reggie?
Yeah. Maul definitely pulled up with some chocolate.
Y'all niggas is disrespectful.
Like she wasn't knowing that she didn't deserve anything dope, so you just had the regular.
Fam, don't ever disrespect.
You was trying to get rid of it. You was trying to get rid of it already, though.
No, man.
Yo,
I would
I
never.
have a headache. Y'all are funny today.
Fire mid.
Every
Chocolate
time
used to
there's
be funny.
nothing to talk about. You niggas is extra
You
funny.
just said I pulled up with the fire mid.
Nah, I like mid though.
Nah, but when
That's
Maul,
that's
It's
fine.
affordable.
I've never pulled up with
It's all
fire
about
mid
affordable. Like,
well, how do we know if it's already rolled up?
because I know what I'm rolling.
I said, how do we know if
Oh.
it's already rolled up?
Take a tote. You'll know.
Got it.
You when you stuck trying to figure out how fast you can walk to the moon, you know exactly what you're smoking. You know exactly if it's mid or not.
Maul out there with that fire K2.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Hey, I got the spice. Let me know.
Nah, I'm cool.
The what?
Remember we talked about the
Oh my
spice?
God. The spice. All right, I'm out of here. I'm done with these guys. What was we talking about?
Speed dating.
Oh, yeah.
who else speed dated?
Rory.
Well, what do you know?
Me and Ice.
Rory speed dated.
Me,
And
Ice
Ice
and
speed
Mo.
dated.
So what happened was Lyric gave us all these questions that was like, what's your favorite color? What's your ideal
Yeah, we
date?
wasn't
We
fucking
threw that
with
shit out and was like, yo, when's the last time you had an abortion?
Right. The important things.
So this is why the video didn't come out, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that clip
These guys
surprised
are-
me. I didn't know what was going on.
That was fun though.
No, but
That was really fun.
That was
no,
fun.
no, we had a blast. doing
Yeah, it
that
was
shit.
fun.
It sounds fun.
we're definitely doing speed dating this year the
We
right
had to do it
way.
with more people.
The right way. No, that was some bullshit. We're going to do it the right way this time, like with mad people. But, so I called Maul to tell him that he's a star and that we got to do some more shit like this.
More speed dates. More dates. More dates.
More content.
more
More Maul.
dialogue with Maul and others.
More show. Let's get
Dialogue
Maul.
with Maul.
Let's get
I
Maul
like
on
that.
some shows.
I like that. I like dialogue with Maul.
Dialogue with more.
So then I got to thinking as I'm watching this little speed date thing, and my memory's bad, so don't quote me on any of this. And my girl be listening to the podcast, and people that listen to the podcast, when she don't listen, y'all snitch to my girl, so y'all trash for that. But don't quote me on this, but I think Maul speed dating and that whole little thing might have got me jammed up somehow.
How I got you jammed up?
Have you ever met his girl?
Don't do that.
What?
Don't.
I've
great.
shoved someone in DC for his girl. I love his girl.
Maul, don't talk about my baby.
No. I'm saying Sin gonna find a way though. She's gonna find a way to question you about some things.
Is that true?
That is true.
I don't know if it's true, but I think it was true that
80%
day.
of girlfriends are gonna find a way to question them. Man,
But wait,
98%.
but this is
98.
the
99, 99.
But
99.
this is the problem with being questioned about something. Here's what honesty sounds like.
The truth is always the problem.
Hey, Allie's a friend of mine, platonically.
Friend of mine never sounds good to women though.
ever.
Yeah.
She's a friend of mine. Name a girl that hears that and is like, oh, she's just a friend. That's fine.
But girls, meanwhile,
She's
have
a friend.
friends,
No, but I'm gonna
whatever.
tell you. No.
But wait,
I'm
let me
gonna-
finish.
Okay, go ahead.
She's a friend, because it gets worse. She's a friend of mine, platonically, and Maul was XYZ. Like, let's just say I said that.
What's XYZ?
I'm just saying, trying
not
to.
good at algebra.
Maul was talking to my friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Plutonic friend never
To me,
works.
that's the end of the story there. But my memory
Once
is
you
bad.
say plutonic, red flags are flying.
Yeah. By the way, I would have led with Maul.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have led with friend. I would have let. Come on. Whether it's true or not, I would have.
we can't start with "Come on."
No, it
that's
would-
my platonic friend.
Plutonic is a
No,
super
it
red
can't
flag.
start with you. It's got to be like that's my friend's.
But this is why I thought I was safe, Rory. Because Maul is not my friend that my girl hates. Neither are you or Parks. Like, I have some friends that everybody has friends that the girl thinks
just-
is the
yeah.
Scott slump sleazeball in the planet. Of
course.
Maul's not that guy. So I thought safe Maul, platonic safe,
It's not.
everything safe.
All right, you're talking about logic and women right now.
You can't talk
Where are
about
you
logic.
going with this?
So where I'm going is here, Rory. I wanted to come here and talk to you guys about when your significant other totally misreads the play.
Yeah. Because that is a thing.
So like a majority of the time, because
I
every
don't-
girlfriend always misreads the play.
Yeah, but
Girlfriends are J.R. Smith when it comes
yeah, they don't know the
to
score.
court vision.
But you know what it is too, though? But it's only,
Wait, court awareness, basketball IQ.
but
That's
but
what
mad
girlfriends are.
shit.
It's only that. It's only like that when the woman is deemed to be attractive to your girl. Like if your girl thinks the woman is like she looks good.
Nah.
Yeah.
If it's a booger,
I've had that problem with some mutts. Not in my current relationship, but
Right.
and I'd be like, damn, you shouldn't be struggling over that. It's like,
like,
you
that's
kind of
what-
trash
And
now.
then
That's the worst
It's
thing.
hard to say that and be like, wait, hold on. What do you think of me? You think I would fuck that girl?
Yeah.
And then she's like, well, who did you fuck? It's like, wait, hold
Got
on.
you.
That's not what I meant.
right? Gotcha. So who would you? Fuck?
Yeah. So who would you fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no winning here.
There's no one.
You just got to bow out.
How do you win with your girl?
I don't.
You don't win.
You don't win with your
lose.
girl.
No, you lose.
You lose every time, and then you just ask her what she wants to eat.
That's a fucking
says it.
fact.
That's it. You're gonna lose every time, and just ask her. Listen, man. all
Get
right,
a nice
what-
meal on.
yeah, what
Just
want
you
to
just
eat?
have to know internally for your own ego that you was right, and just let it go. Just know to yourself. Just you and yourself have to know. I was right.
Yo, thank you, yo. Thank you, y'all. I needed that.
Be strong, man. Be strong.
Thank you. All right.
You all right?
No, I'm good.
A little shaken up.
We got to bring
All right.
Gap Band back.
Now that might not be a bad idea. But all right, we are 105 minutes in. Let's uncover who was high at IHOP. Somebody at IHOP was high at a motherfucker at IHOP.
Everybody.
Let me tell you how stupid I am. This is how stupid they are. On the news last week, because I watch the news every morning, boy, they was revving up this whole P is switched to a B now. I turned the 6 upside down. All right. Yeah, they were really excited about it. And they were like, hey, if you could guess what the B stands for. And in my head, I'm like, shit, nigga, we've done crossword puzzles. B don't stand but for so much.
It's only me, yeah. At a restaurant, there's only so many
Bagels.
B words.
But then they threw the curve.
Brunch,
Oh, I thought they was gonna go with brunch.
breakfast.
Yeah, I thought they was.
I
going
stopped
brunch.
at bagel, brunch. No, that's not true because I did say burgers in my head. And then I said, Joe, you're an idiot.
Yeah, that's just
They're
stupid.
not
Who
going
would ever think
from
they-
International House of Pancakes to International House of Burgers. And I said that to my girl. I said, it's definitely brunch.
It's got to be.
You know what? I smoke a lot of weed, but a burger is kind of just like a meat pancake.
All right.
See, this is that white boy shit. See what I'm saying? See how fast we're going to the white boy shit?
Hey, the white boy bag.
The white boy bag.
He had the fire mid. What possessed them to do this?
They were bored.
Have y'all ever had a burger from IHOP?
No.
Wait, did they sell burgers before?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I've been to
Well, the
IHOP
one in
once.
Elizabeth did. They sell collard greens.
Oh my God. At IHOP?
Only that one. No, not Elizabeth. Right there in Newark. I don't know if they still do.
Oh,
they,
no,
they used
the-
that. What do you mean gross?
You talk about the one.
I know
You talk about the one in Irvington on Springfield.
Yes,
That's
that
the-
one. Nah, that's the one.
The one and only
Wait,
time.
you niggas is buying collard greens from
I didn't say
Why
I
not?
did.
I did,
I would.
and it was good.
Why wouldn't you?
No, man.
Only at the one in Irvington.
So that's why
on
I was-
If they're so
That's why I
bold
was
to
there.
have collard greens,
I'm not bold enough to taste collard greens at IHOP.
We was out and
Mom
they
is
said
so
we have to
bougie.
go to this
Word.
IHOP that has the side menu.
Yes.
I've only been to IHOP once in my
Side-
entire life,
side soul food.
and that was on Springfield Ave in Irvington, New Jersey.
as much
And,
as you
and
be
I
on tour,
and I kid you not, somebody was murdered in front of that IHOP that night.
Because they had collard greens at IHOP.
I'm not. You could Google
No,
it.
Who
no.
cooked these collard greens? Me. Pow.
Can you not pull out the old Batman sound effects?
Yeah, man. What
Pow.
the fuck is that? Collard greens.
And
at
for
IHOP.
your information, Rory, someone was killed there every night.
No, but it was like a big thing. It was like a thing.
Every night.
No,
And
it
they're
was like
still
a thing.
open.
No. They was like questioning
You.
like a setup with IHOP. Like IHOP was in on it.
That's crazy.
It was like a no. You could Google this shit. I was there that
collard
night.
greens. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody was really angry.
Well, you wouldn't Google sham, but you Googled that.
I didn't need to Google it. I was there.
Who
I'm
caught
saying
the
the
body at
listeners
IHOP
can.
in Irvington?
Rory.
Wait, but listen. All right, come on. Let's finish cracking on IHOP. Burgers.
So you're not going?
Joe can't
I
wait to
didn't-
get a burger from IHOP. You had collard greens. You might as well go to the burger.
Collard greens at IHOP is
Come on,
way
don't-
crazier.
You
than a
had
burger.
collard greens. Might as well have the burger.
Nah, you can't get a burger from a place
I'm not
like
getting
that.
a burger from IHOP Mall.
All they gonna do is put them breakfast patties on some bread. I already see their
That's it.
game. They trying to get rid of the breakfast patties they got in the freezer for the past 10 years. They trying to get their breakfast patties off.
But who
Yeah.
thought
Yo.
this was a good idea? All I'm asking is
Your
who
man
thought
didn't
this
go
was
to
a
the
good
IHOP on 440, dude.
And in fact, he did.
Yeah, he was definitely at IHOP on 440 a
Oh, come
lot.
on 440. Yes.
He was definitely right there.
Yeah, I was shocked that they built that shit. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. They put a studio right by my Hers old house.
Right.
Good for him. Yeah, and I was at that IHOP. Can we crack on IHOP? Why y'all keep cracking on me?
I said you said you're not gonna try the burger.
Hell no, I ain't.
Hold on. Y'all
I
live-
wouldn't eat
y'all-
a pancake from IHOP.
But you would eat the collard greens?
At that IHOP.
The fuck
Yeah,
out
that's
of
bugged
here,
out,
man.
that's bugged out.
That's
Damn.
bugged.
Y'all live in New York.
I was
and New
with you on
Jersey.
the
Y'all are
collard-
going to IHOP like before this.
I'm not an IHOP.
No, I hate IHOP.
No.
I don't
I've been on tour though.
I never
I've
hop,
been on
period.
tour where you have to go to IHOP sometimes. You know what I mean? When you're in
No.
fucking
I just be
Iowa,
hungry.
Like I hate Waffle House,
Waffle
but I'll
House
eat Waffle
flow.
House before I eat IHOP.
Waffle House flow when I'm in
perfectly
Iowa.
fine with Waffle House.
Waffle House flow for you whenever you love Waffle House.
Yes. Yes.
Waffle House.
There's nothing
is good.
wrong with
I
Waffle
hate
House.
Waffle House, man. I don't know how y'all.
What
like
is there
that
to
shit.
hate?
I just the food
Yo,
is not
Maul,
good.
I'm sick of you
Nah,
and your
man,
fucking
that food-
bougie bowels.
that
Shut
food-
the
Okay,
fuck
hold
up.
on.
That food is not good to
Maul
me. I've had
can't
great
let Drake
food.
get a pass with that chick and not love the Waffle House waitresses because they all look like the chick that Drake was fucking with.
I mean, how the waitress. I'm talking about the food. That Waffle House is not good.
But
to
you
me.
go for the
To me.
environment too.
Well,
Yeah,
where's your preferred waffle restaurant?
Establishment.
Yeah.
Waffle. It's some dope diners that make better food than.
Well, that's why I said you can't be in New York or
Then
New
Waffle
Jersey
House.
and
To
not
me-
eat IHOP.
What if you're in
Yeah,
Iowa?
where's my
gross.
phone? I'm
I
done with you
mean,
niggas.
shit like that I understand because
You
you're in
gotta
the
go
middle
to
of the
Denny's.
sticks. Yeah, I get that, but I'm not pulling up to the
Denny's.
Waffle House when I see it. Like, oh yeah, let's go here. Like, I'm
course
not doing
not.
that. No, I don't. I've never liked their food like that.
No chain restaurant really for keeping it a buck. You're not going to.
Red Robin's is good.
Wait, what the fuck?
And niggas never had Red Robin's.
No,
I've had Red Robin.
What? Wait, niggas never heard of Red Robin's?
No, I've heard of it.
I've never had it.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm about to say, wait, what the fuck are y'all talking about now?
Which one you like? What's one of your locations for Red Robin's? What's like your shit?
Shit's is like Virginia.
Yeah, they don't have them in New York. You gotta go like when you start going like Jersey.
This is on the
towards Philly.
turnpike, yeah.
Yeah, so it would anyone.
I'm just thinking if there was like one.
There's
that
a
you
Red
went to-
Roof Inn on the turnpike. I never seen one anywhere else either.
A Red Roof Inn is crazy. Staying at the Red Roof
Yo.
Inn is wild.
I wouldn't even go to the Red Roof Inn on the humbug.
Yeah, nah, you can't do that. You can't go. I
Red
do the
Roof.
Howard Johnson before I do the Red Roof Inn.
Listen,
It's certain names that I just as a black person, you just the Red
Yo,
Roof Inn,
back to
Cracker
the,
Barrel. No,
Back to the white boy bag. I might fuck with the Red Roof Inn.
No.
Oh, you a nasty white
nasty.
boy, Rory.
Them prices,
Rory,
the prices,
you a nasty
I.
right boy.
we got to give away another nasty award.
Ebro and Rory, y'all co-nasty award recipients. Y'all got the co-nasty
they
award.
back on.
Co-nasties.
They co-nasties.
Y'all co-nasties.
And y'all was on the couch together being nasty. That's a nasty
A leather
couch.
couch.
Nasty couch.
It was leather, and Laura Styles was there.
What does that
All
have to do with
four of
anything?
y'all are nasty. It has nothing to do with it.
And Laura, watch the juice. Holy
Shit.
That's crazy,
fucking
man.
Oh my god.
Oh, Maul's dying. He's electrocuted.
Listen.
I'm not dying.
Yo, Red Roof Inn don't look like they got the hourly rates that's all right.
No. It look like they got the beds that's not I.
I'm going to buy you a carpet, I swear. This is horrible. I spill something in here every week.
Every week. I knew that was gonna spill though.
You see Parks dude selling shit.
Yeah, if one more poster go up in here, listen, man, I need
Oh
my
yeah.
cut.
No, this was payola.
Yeah.
For sure.
He put the dot. He letting us know his money signs all over the shit. More money, more problem. I bet it's gonna be a problem in a minute. As soon as I find out who made this shit, and your phone start ringing.
Well, first of all, we pussy because we let K Forrest take our audio. So
No,
ripped
K
that shit,
Forrest,
right?
you are getting a cease.
K ripped the
first
audio.
of all, we are pussy.
Hey, no, buddy, you're getting a cease and desist. It's coming your way. I swear to God, and I'm not even that type of nigga.
That's really all I need.
Oh shit!
I thought that was on the K Forest.
Oh shit!
Not on the 6ix9ine.
Yo, don't give me hype.
Don't get me hype.
Oh, yo.
It's not cease and desist music, by the way.
Oh shit!
6ix9ine is not C&G music
at all.
Wait, I gotta check my Instagram see if they got that nigga yet.
They got who?
Wait, what?
6ix9ine.
They looking for him?
Yeah,
been looking for him for 8 months.
Chicago.
Are they looking for him with a flashlight in the daytime?
Nah, he gonna be alright. Yeah, he'll be fine.
All right, let's see here.
What else is on the docket?
Why wouldn't they just go to brunch? I don't understand that. I'm still not. Somebody. This is the only part that makes me mad. Whoever made that decision is paid 7 figures. That's the part that gets me mad.
100%.
That's crazy. He freestyled that,
and then put an intern who gets nothing to run the announcement on social media. That's the even crazier part.
Yeah.
Here's my dumb idea. Let's give it to someone that doesn't get paid.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Do y'all care about hour-long videos on Instagram?
Yes,
sounds like a bad
idea.
idea.
Do not want to see an hour-long video.
Shit.
I don't know. Well, actually, there's some.
No,
there's a couple people.
I don't want to.
Kind of conflicted on this one.
No,
speak for yourself, buddy.
Can we fast forward?
Can we make it 2 hours?
No.
Oh man! All right, we are back. The Joe Budden Podcast, episode 166.
Oh wait, we're recording.
We are so this is all over the place.
Because it's tour tomorrow. That's why.
Oh shit!
We chilling.
We got to do this again tomorrow.
Wait,
if you're listening to this now, we're on our way to Philly.
This is over. We got to do this again all week.
Yeah.
Some people thought that the podcast would be canceled because we have tour. We are in Philly
right now.
Tonight we're in Philly now. We are in DC Thursday. We are home in New York City on Saturday. Friday we close out in Boston.
Sunday.
I mean, yeah, I'm bugging. Sunday we close out in Boston.
It's sold out, bro. Sold out. Promote that shit.
I'm not promoting. I'm just telling them our routing.
All right, I'm just being arrogant. Let us get our shit off.
Oh no, we were sold out in day 5. Oh, hold up. If you're at work, tap your neighbors.
Let me see you other podcasts do that. Get my shit off in 2 seconds. You rap bastard.
Hey, talk about it. Oh, you know what? I got a nigga I could diss without y'all.
I got a nigga I could diss without y'all.
Yeah, that's important.
Go ahead.
This is a story that will go down in the love and hip-hop history books.
Can't
What is
drop
the
the
truth?
same.
What is a lie?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Very pivotal moment in the podcast. Let me go back to a few weeks ago when I asked all of you gentlemen if Ariana Grande was deserving of being put on the mythical box list. Hold up, let me play the mythical box sound.
That's a mythical box.
Yeah, you know
that sound has a lot of different meanings.
Mythical box feel like that upon entry. Yeah. Yes, upon. Niggas know good box upon entry.
Well, I'm staying in this one.
Wait, all right. Wait, I was about to ask, what is the first thing that y'all think, like, upon entry of, like, some other shit?
Don't come.
I got about 45 seconds.
Baseball.
Yeah, she's about to be disappointed.
I think about...
This didn't go the way I thought.
You definitely got to think about some wild shit to stop yourself from coming, for sure. For sure. You start looking at the paint.
Spiders.
No. Okay.
This could
All right,
have taken another coat.
Fellas.
Let me go back to eating the box.
Guys.
Yeah. Or take it out and look at like,
She ain't ready.
you got to pull out. Yeah, you be like, yo, your shit.
Yo, nah, they on to that.
Nah, they not.
Nah, yes, they are.
You got to pull out just be like, yo, listen, man, I got a cramp. I'm cramping up.
That whole pull out and woo. Yo, I'm about to go ham now. Nah, that's
You got to pull out
over
and
with.
start complimenting her.
They peeped that one.
Yeah, that's over with. I'm telling you.
Pull out
You
and
can't
start
do it.
complimenting her like, yo, you trying to drive me crazy. You
Nah,
trying to
they off of that.
Oh, now you gotta compliment her.
You have to.
That's the only
On
way to
pull
get
out
out of it.
All right, you go ahead and try to pull out a Spanish chick and compliment her.
Your skin is so nice. Your skin is so smooth.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know. But wait, that's not all right. That's not kind of what I was asking y'all.
Try to disguise it and switch positions, but it's only been like 15 seconds. You already switching her over.
Oh, you a ill nigga for switching.
To buy myself some time.
They're gonna get this for half a position from me. Wait till I bust this leg move.
Half a position. Half a position is crazy.
Hey.
You gonna get half a position. That's crazy. Come on, Joe. You better than that, man.
No,
No, I'm not.
not anymore. I'm kind of trash.
Half a position.
All right, so no, my point wasn't. What do y'all say to yourself to stop yourself from coming when you enter some amazing shit? My point is, what is your first thought about the amazingness upon entry when you find out, whoa, this is more amazing than I'm accustomed to? Come on, give me that one. Give me that one. Come on.
I mean, yeah, you gotta just your mind. You just gotta think about something else.
Something else.
Yo, y'all.
Like,
I hope you're on birth control.
If I come too fast, like she gonna talk shit about me. I'm always worried about what she gonna say in the group chat.
Is she pro?
Hope she don't know my name.
Listen.
Hope she didn't remember the route.
Listen,
Yo, you ever say that? All right, now.
fatherhood is really overrated. This kid will be fine.
All right, let's restore some order here. Oh, because y'all are still, we don't have sponsors.
We're never gonna.
We'll never have sponsors. Let's
Horizon
see
Healthcare Center.
And
Planned Parenthood. What's up?
Know your status.
oh, I used to be so embarrassed to get the condoms from there.
on
Planned
Bergen. On
Parenthood? Why?
Bergen.
They're
Yeah,
free.
on Bergen.
No, Horizons.
Yeah, still.
Boy, yo, I had my first STD scare there.
You can't pull out a Horizons condom.
Yes, the fuck you can.
Yeah, but you can. Yeah, whatever.
It's dark.
Do they still do that?
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, I don't know about over there.
I don't know. I haven't gone to Horizons for a condom in a long time, so I don't know.
I haven't gone anywhere for a condom in a long time.
I can't say I frequent there.
What's wrong with y'all, man? I want y'all to listen to yourselves, man. What's wrong with y'all? Put a condom on, fellas. What are y'all doing?
You're right, Maul.
Well, no, don't put a Horizon condom on. Is what we're saying.
No, definitely not that. You might as well put.
And don't go to the Horizons on Bergen Avenue in Jersey City to get it.
All right. I just said I was restoring order. And here it is, order. Right now, coming your way.
Order.
All right. So my point wasn't to talk about that. Wait, so are y'all still not putting Ariana Grande on the mythical box list?
No.
What's
So,
the name ain't really...
A few weeks ago, Peter Davidson went on Peter Rosenberg's late night show, and he had some unpleasant words to say to me.
Some K Forest words, if you will.
Yeah, I thought he was a little meaner, a little more aggressive than K Forest, but I mean, okay.
Well,
It's different when it comes from a
listen,
white guy.
K Forest, he sampled your voice. He was using it wrong.
Peter Davidson said, "Who the fuck is Joe Budden? Why do we give a fuck about him when his biggest highlight was his song being in Mean Girls?"
Who's
And
Peter Davidson?
Mom, I worked all day on that punch. You guys just be stealing the thunder, man. But wait, so when he said that, I was a little hurt and offended because I'm like, damn, my nigga, come on, like Mean Girls was like, don't do that.
It's a classic. It's a classic.
It's a class.
Yeah, like I don't like the white girls fuck with Mean Girls. And he
Wait, that was a diss?
And he just gonna totally dismiss what you got served. Or was it Stomp the Yard?
Same.
You got served.
You got served. Yeah, come on, Peter Dave. He totally dismissed that one too, but I let it slide.
And Jock Jams.
Jock Jams was a good compilation.
Some sick shit. What the fuck is
Jock Jams. Jock Jams.
The album. ESPN.
Yes.
Yeah, that's some shit.
Never
on it.
watched anything called Jock Jams.
Yeah,
That's what I was saying. What the fuck is Jock Jams?
Oh no! Now that I'm seeing it in his point of view, that's wild.
That sounds crazy.
That's what I'm like. Wait,
No,
what the
I knew
fuck
what he was talking about.
are you
so-
watching, man? Okay, but go ahead, Joe.
That
Back to
nigga
Peter
Kevin Lyles really hoarded me out.
Fast and the Furious. I think he was on too.
It was. Boy, it speaks volumes to why Def Jam is where they are. now because I feel we're not having that talk right now.
No,
anyway,
so Peter Davidson.
Peter Davidson, when he dissed me,
Who doesn't go by Peter.
I was hurt. I mean, what's his name?
He goes
Peter.
by Pete.
It's Peter.
Like Peter fucking Davidson. You better be happy I'm calling him Davidson.
What's his mom
call him? Yeah, word. Good question. When he was dissing me, Maul, I had the same question you had. Who the fuck is Peter Davidson? But nobody answered me, and I just left it alone. And I didn't even talk about it here because I didn't want to big up some
I'll
nigga
tell
I
you
didn't
this.
know who he was.
He doesn't have a song on Mean Girls.
That's true.
I'll tell you that.
Or you got served.
Or Jock Jams.
Bro, who is Peter
Or Fast and
Davidson?
Furious.
Nobody's been mentioning. Who is this dude? Who is Peter Davidson?
He's on SNL.
Oh, so he's a comedian.
Sometimes.
Oh, no. You can't take that. I mean, he was cracking jokes.
It was a little
No,
more
I
serious.
watched it. He wasn't cracking a joke.
No.
Oh, he was being serious.
You know Peter Rosenberg calls everybody he thinks hates me to interview him.
What's wrong with Peter Rosenberg, man? What's his issue?
Oh, man, let me go get another nasty award.
He's another nasty award recipient?
I don't know. You seem like you about to give one out.
No, I don't.
Pause.
I mean,
Pause,
what's his beef with you all of a sudden?
You'd have to ask.
It's the same thing. It's always never been a real issue. It's just what they've been going through for how long this podcast has been going through.
Yeah, but it seemed like it kicked up a little bit the last 2 months.
Not on my end.
No, not on your end. I'm saying from him.
Well, he caught the flames because it was complex. I feel like if Peter would have done his show, you wouldn't have mentioned his name in all that complex shit. He just caught a stray because he was doing a show on Complex.
Yeah, my conversation about Complex really had nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
It preceded him being at Complex.
But you know,
when
I
went to Complex about a late night show, it was a million years ago.
You know how Pete takes things, which he admits he's sensitive. So it doesn't matter. He's not going to look at it that way. He's going to think, all right, you're just throwing shots at me.
Yeah, but y'all know I don't give a fuck about how other people take things.
Well, I'm aware of that, Joe.
I don't care about that. Yeah, I don't get along with sensitive niggas. Don't text me. Get on my phone if you're sensitive. I'm not saying that about Pete because Pete and I are fine to my knowledge. But yeah, I just don't do well with sensitive people. What were we talking about just now?
Pete Davidson. And,
oh yeah, so
girl.
Peter Davidson's name pops back up on the fucking timeline for nothing else than being a muddy ass nigga. So I'm like, this makes all the sense in the world now. Peter fucking Davidson dated Ariana Grande for a month and got engaged, and you speak my name? Oh, hey, if you're at work, guess what? It's coming. There has to be some type of rules where certain niggas are just not allowed to speak on certain niggas.
I agree.
That went out the door
What the
a long
fuck
time
is
ago.
Peter Davidson
y'all-
talking about?
Y'all are really late to the party.
Peter
That
Davidson.
rule,
That
that has changed.
You can't get engaged after a month and speak my name, Peter Davidson, if you're listening to this. Now, I don't know you other than this little tidbit that I have, but that's enough. I'm making a judgment. You are trash, nigga. How are you on Saturday Night Live? Y'all don't want to put her on the list?
Nah, I don't.
So he's really trash.
He was, and I only know this because I'm a Larry David fan. He just broke up with Larry David's daughter like a week ago.
How old's his daughter?
Of age.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Peter...
Not a you're cool young lady type age. I think she's very much of age.
Peter Davidson broke up with somebody not too long ago and then got engaged?
Hey, man. It happens.
What a fucking
Some niggas
loser.
is just noodles, man.
Hey,
I'm not going to just say it's a
Savon,
mythical box.
do me a favor, right above you to the left, open that cupboard right there, hand me out in one of those nasty awards.
Hand me the nasty award, top shelf on the left.
Wait, hold on.
Guess what?
You snubbed me and Ebro for the awards? What the fuck?
No, we had to get another one.
Hand me the
Hey,
nasty
Peter Davidson, you are nasty.
Yeah, you are nasty.
Jesus, that's nasty. Disgusting. Have some respect. All right, I'm done with Peter Davidson. That's all I got for him, man.
Peter. What's next on the docket there, guy?
Nothing else that I really give a fuck about. Lonzo Ball versus Kuzma. We can talk about the finals. That happened.
Yeah.
Did it?
Barely.
No, but
Barely.
listen. Let's not talk about the finals. Let's talk about this for a quick second more. Don't get too passionate. What do you think about Kobe chiming in on everything?
Maul's gonna get past
Show? What he's been doing?
The LeBron.
The tweets.
Yeah.
The LeBron tweets.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's been hearing it. Pretty sure people have been coming up to him. I understood what he was saying, but again, I see still not. LeBron is, he's one of the greatest, but I'm not putting him above
Kobe
or Mike. No, I'm sorry. You got swept twice in the finals. Nah.
Oh, you're one of those.
You damn right.
You're throwing
Play to win.
You throwing the swept twice line on him.
Yes, he got swept twice. Did he?
I think that's nasty.
Yeah,
it is nasty.
I don't like that. No, I'm not talking about
I
the
didn't say
sweep.
it was his fault. I'm just saying he was part of the teams that got swept twice. I'm not saying it was his fault. No other GOAT is in that conversation of getting swept twice in the finals. So
Jordan got swept before.
But I don't.
There's nowhere near the finals, bro.
Doesn't matter.
But my metric,
it does matter.
I don't go by that metric.
It's worse if you get swept in the first round.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
That means you're
Trust
super
me, it's
trash.
not.
It
No.
means you don't belong there.
You get swept in the finals twice. That says a lot about you.
What does it say?
Not as good as you think you are.
I'm not rolling.
Yeah, Maul got it out for LeBron.
No, I don't. Why do people think that?
Because that first
because
Cleveland,
I don't say what everybody else is saying.
that first Cleveland team was trash.
They still got swept. You can't. You're not good enough to win one game
Against
the
super
Tim
elite,
Duncan and the Spurs?
A super
Okay.
elite Spurs team.
when you had a super elite team. You lost to the Mavericks.
Okay,
Okay, so you didn't sweep the Mavericks, so the Mavericks didn't get swept. They
didn't
won.
Get swept though.
All right then. So
you did not. By the end of LeBron's career, he's going to be ahead in statistically damn near every category, probably. So you're not going to hold the two sweeps against him. Is all
Karl
I'm saying.
Malone is ahead statistically. in
Karl
front of
Malone
Michael
was
Jordan.
always trash.
No, he wa-
And
what?
and nasty.
Always
by the way.
trash.
Trash.
Always
Super
trash
nasty.
and nasty.
He's a
nasty
top 5
old
player in
man.
his position.
He is a nasty old
But
man.
he's
Nasty.
a top 5
Karl
player in
Malone.
his position.
Had that mailman a little move didn't.
So wait, you don't think Karl Malone is a top 5 player at his position?
I'm not. I just told Maul. I'm not doing
nasty.
this. No,
I'm just.
Maul was hype off the off the mailman.
Karl Malone is the best power
trash.
forwards ever.
Man, fuck, man.
Karl Malone
Karl
is
Malone the
trash.
fuck out of here.
Karl Malone is
That
trash.
nigga
Hey.
was fucking.
He was out there.
That nigga was Charles Oakley with
So
a point
Karl
guard.
Malone is trash, and
It was-
LeBron is better than Mike and Kobe.
That nigga was Anthony Mason with hops.
Nah, you got him fucked up. That
Some
nigga
white
was
boys.
way better than Anthony Mason.
Maul, I'm
I know you're
kidding.
joking.
Like,
I'm just
relax,
saying,
bro.
though. Let's keep shit in context, though.
No, I still think Karl Malone's overrated and he wasn't all that. I do think that. I believe that.
You can't believe that.
Sure, I do.
No, you can't.
Wait, where you got him on the power forward list all time?
Top 5?
2.
That's a cop out, nigga. Where you got him?
2.
4, maybe? Because he didn't win. He didn't win a ring.
Who's ahead of him?
Dirk, Tim Duncan,
Porzingis.
KG.
Okay, that's 3.
Yeah, then I probably
There's
put
a few more, though.
I probably put power forwards better than nah. Those are the power forwards. Tim Duncan, Dirk, KG, Karl Malone. Think of a 5th.
Barkley.
Arguably, he didn't win one either, but he's probably top 5 at his position, especially for his size. He was undersized.
Karl Malone is a nasty old man.
Nasty. Yeah.
And that mailman move was easily the worst basketball move I've
The
ever
Jazz
seen
were the
in my
most
life.
boring fucking
Yeah,
team. Of
yeah,
all
that
time
team
to
was
watch.
really, really trash.
More boring than the
Effective,
Spurs.
for sure.
Effective.
Yes, more boring than the Spurs.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate Mike's whole run.
Let's
do.
talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I do.
talk about it.
Honestly,
Talk about it.
I do.
Why do you hate his run? Oh, you're a Knicks fan. I know where this hate from Mike comes from. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
No, that's not why though.
That's where mine comes from.
Because let's
know.
I wasn't.
Every Knicks.
That
That's where,
Sonics team was stacked.
No, I
I hate
can't.
Reggie Miller to this day.
Mine is not coming from that. No, my Reggie Miller hate comes from that. My Reggie Miller hate comes from that. But my this is not coming from that.
That Sonic team was stacked, for sure. That was a good team.
Stacked.
Phoenix was also a good
Phoenix is the only loaded team he went up against.
team. Nah,
that's
that-
not true.
I'll give you Seattle.
You don't think that
He beat Utah twice. Utah was trash.
They were trash.
Trash,
They had two-
trash,
They had
trash.
two players
I
that's
don't
top
give a
5 ever
fuck
at their
who
position.
they
Oh, you
had.
said that John Stockton was not top 5 in his position
Yeah,
a
you
few
did
weeks
say
ago.
You did say that.
arguably he is though.
Well, I'm
There's
not
some people that
arguing.
would
Yeah,
put
we're
him-
not arguing.
there's some
You
people
can't
that-
make the argument
But no,
against the
but there-
argument.
Who
But
else
there's
did he
people that
beat?
would
He
put him
beat.
top
He beat
5.
the Jazz, the
I think every
Sonics,
point guard's better than
the Suns. Who else did he beat? Give it to me.
He beat Magic Johnson in the Lakers. His first one.
He beat old Magic.
Magic was the same
so
age
he beat
as Dirk.
old
AIDS
Magic retired the summer after that.
Magic.
Don't do that, boss.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Sorry.
Listen to what I'm saying.
The summer after that,
Okay, listen.
Magic got on TV and said, "Yo, dogs,
because he was sick.
my hand was broke."
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Magic was the same age as Dirk when Dirk beat that super team in Miami. 32 years old. So it's okay for Dirk to beat LeBron and them at 32, but Mike can't beat Magic at 32?
Dirk didn't have a disease.
Come on, man. Don't do that, man.
Don't do the disease.
Y'all discrediting Mike.
All right. So forget about that. Throw it out the window. Throw it out the window. Let me finish discrediting him.
Okay.
The expansion teams. Mm-hmm. What happened when the expansion teams had to come? And then bum-ass David Stern, who I think was in bed with Michael Jordan. I was too young to know all of that back then. Not in bed physically, but in bed in cahoots with, the same way the league is in cahoots with LeBron now. David Stern back then tells everybody, yeah, hey, 3 of your niggas on every team, the 2 expansion teams get to choose. Do you know if that happened today, what would happen? If every team just had to lose 3 players? Come on, Maul. That happened twice for Mike. That happened twice for Mike. Man, if you don't get this shit out of here.
No, yeah, Detroit had to do it, but that was,
But it happened twice for Mike. The league just, was it 4 teams or 5 teams? It was 4 at least.
It was the Magic,
Miami,
Hornets, right?
No, Orlando.
The Hornets, right? In his era.
Toronto
and the Grizzly for sure.
There's one. Savon, Google the fucking expansion
happened.
teams.
The Mavericks happened.
Nah, Mavericks was old.
No, I think
no,
the
not
Mavericks
the Mavericks. Was it? No,
There's somebody else we missing.
Was it
not
Minnesota?
Dallas?
No,
I think it was Minnesota. It was Minnesota.
Nah,
It was Minnesota.
Maybe
it was Minnesota.
But the Charlotte Hornets were definitely one of them. That was a very.
But
good team.
my only point is, he had a few breaks along the way. So the metric that we say, and I'm not saying that Mike is not the greatest. That's not what I'm saying.
I agree.
I'm saying the metric
that
we use to call him the greatest is flawed.
How?
Because the fact that he's 6-0 is not what makes him the greatest.
So what makes him the
that
greatest?
6-0 is muddy to me.
How?
Because LeBron's won versus that 73-win team is pretty impressive. Now LeBron's 2, and I'm not comparing him to Mike. I'm not doing that.
He did beat the best team ever.
Yeah, LeBron's other one, the first time in Cleveland, that holds some weight. Like whoever wins a ring in New York, that's gonna hold some weight. Some rings hold more weight.
He beat a team that was better than the Bulls.
I'm not giving Mike credit for beating up on some of them bum ass niggas he beat up on. That Byron Russell shit, and all right, I got it, man. Oh, you killed that nigga. You killed Byron Russell. I'm done with it. Mike is the greatest, but not for these reasons that people are saying.
I'm with you.
He's 6-0, man. Never went to Game 7 in the finals.
Man, all right, let LeBron go play Sean Kemp right now.
But you don't think that Seattle team was good though?
No, that Seattle team was good. I'm talking Sean.
Yeah, like,
and not because of Sean. I was a deadlift. Deadlift wasn't playing with niggas.
Sam Perkins.
Deadlift was ill.
Not jumping and hitting threes at 7.
That team was ill.
Yeah,
that team was real good.
Percy Hawkins.
Utah was a good team. Like, if you know y'all want to shit on them, they had 2 Hall of Famers.
But they were a team that rarely beat the Rockets or the Spurs or the Suns.
I hated that team.
I'm just saying.
Tell me, all right, forget about all this. Tell me where LeBron is going.
Philly or the Clippers.
Yo,
where you got the Clippers?
Maul is gonna keep pumping his Clippers shit.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe Philly or the Clippers.
So why not the Lakers?
Why do you keep saying the Clippers?
I can't because the reason why I say the Clippers is because I don't think LeBron is corny enough to put a Lakers jersey on. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I think he'll go and try to bring the first championship to the Clippers before he goes and puts a Lakers jersey on. If he puts a Lakers jersey on, he's the corniest dude to go into the Hall of Fame. Period. You can't put a Lakers jersey on.
You were saying he was going to the Lakers for mad long.
I'm always saying I don't want him to go.
Okay.
But I feel like he will.
That shit wouldn't look.
You know what's funny? I hear Lakers fans saying they don't want him to go there. I hear
you can't.
I hear Philly fans saying they don't want him to go there.
LeBron needs to stay in Cleveland, man. Sit down.
No, that's not happening. That's not happening. This is what I will say about LeBron. I'm not going to do too much
you should go to San
sports
Antonio.
talking, but
why?
Him and Pop
create your own legacy in your hometown.
No, I do.
How long you think Pop gonna be around?
That game, that last game against Golden State was eerily reminiscent of that last game when he walked out of Boston Garden, and we knew it was his last game.
It was the same thing, but
he played. It was the same type of. It looked like watching the game. He was already preparing for what he was doing.
That's another thing. When you're considered the GOAT, you don't just hop around the league. You don't do that.
That's another old metric.
That's not an old metric. It's real.
It is an old metric.
I'm one of the greatest. Y'all got to come to me.
That's the old league.
That's
the new league is the players run the league. We hop
that
around.
That shit is corny, man. That shit is corny.
I agree with you, but
if LeBron puts a Lakers, if he puts a Lakers jersey on,
he's not going to the Lakers because that doesn't make sense.
Why not?
He's going to a team that is going to compete or contend with Golden State.
Wins.
He's trying to beat them.
Yeah.
That shit that Kobe said, I think you got to try to figure it out. I think we've seen LeBron.
Here's why I say he should never go to the Western Conference, because he's never getting to the finals again if he goes to the Western Conference. They're not beating Golden State. I don't care what team he goes to.
He go to Houston right now. They are beating Golden State. They almost beat Golden State without him.
That's true.
If he goes to Houston right now, they beat Golden State.
You don't know that.
If he goes to the Spurs, right now, they beat Golden State. If he goes to the Spurs, I'm taking him, Kawhi, and LaMarcus Aldridge.
So y'all want to address the elephant? Is LeBron scared of Kevin Durant?
No.
Okay.
Yo, you niggas got to stop switching these narratives. A few years ago,
He beat
Kevin
Kevin
Durant
Durant.
was scared of LeBron.
That's a few years ago.
And now LeBron is scared of Kevin Durant?
This finals.
Walk me through it.
This finals, a lot of them switches that they switched off them screens were not hard enough for LeBron to switch off for KD. That's all I'm saying. I would have easily brushed
So
Steph
you want
off me.
LeBron to guard KD?
You absolutely have to guard Kevin Durant. When he's on fire, I'm not leaving fucking Corver or somebody to get caught in a switch on Kevin Durant. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
So do you think that was happening because LeBron is scared of KD?
Why is it happening?
Don't beat this. Well,
why is it happening? The best player, if Kevin Durant is on fire and I'm the best player in the world, I want to guard him. You bring that screen if you want. I'm running through that screen. Those screens weren't even hard screens.
Real quick, and I'm off this LeBron shit, but Maul talking about if LeBron go to the Lakers, that's trash. Like Lonzo Ball and Kyle Kuzma ain't dead in the middle of a heated rap beef right now.
But I'm on
like
record.
They couldn't use the help over there.
But I'm on the record saying I didn't want Lonzo Ball.
He don't want nobody.
Lonzo Ball, I did not want the Lakers to draft him because it's a circus. I knew what that shit was about. It's to sell tickets. The Lakers will sell tickets regardless, just like the Knicks will. Doesn't matter who you put in the Knicks jersey, they're gonna sell out.
Which is our problem.
Yeah, so we didn't need Lonzo
They
Ball.
don't care about changing the franchise because why? They're still making the money.
All I know is if LeBron puts a Lakers jersey on,
That looks bad.
That's nasty.
Yeah, it's nasty.
That's disgusting.
What y'all think about Lonzo's latest rap battle?
I'm cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not clicking no Lonzo rap battle.
We didn't even talk about the Beyonce tour, but I guess it's nothing to talk about because it's because it's the same tour, I think, right?
It's just part 2.
It's just part 2.
Yeah. I'm sure it's an amazing tour.
Yeah, I'm sure as well. I think that's all I got, guys.
Let me look at.
I think I'm done.
Congrats to Wayne for getting out of his case.
True.
I think that's great. Congrats to Lloyd Banks for getting out of his G-Unit deal. And I only say that because I don't think there's any staff at G-Unit Records, so why would I want to be an artist there?
I didn't know they were still working there. It's cool. Congrats to...
No, it is.
Shout out to Drea for frying Popeye's chicken on Instagram. Y'all didn't see Drea take a 3-piece from Popeyes and put it in hot grease?
She was on the front like she was making it?
Yeah.
I think that there are ongoing jokes on the internet about Drea's cooking, and the internet is just going to keep them going. No one saw Drea take chicken out of Popeye's box and put it in a frying pan.
Joe, have you ate? Listen, I'm not in on these. I don't follow her on anything.
I
don't know her jokes, so I'm asking you: have you seen Popeye's chicken before?
Yes, I just Uber Eats it the other day.
Have you ever seen fried chicken that looks exactly like Popeye's in the middle of a skillet being fried like that?
It could be done.
No.
Thank you.
I haven't. Now, can I counter with a question to you?
Please.
Have you ever seen Drea's fried chicken in person?
No, I haven't. I know that's your man, so
Seeing Dre's fried chicken in person is funny.
that's Joe's friend. So I know I
fried
can't
chicken
even.
in person.
Why is why everybody's my friend?
Cause yeah,
That
you
is-
try to be this you kind of industry now. You got friends, man.
No.
You got friends now. Wait, I do have more friends in retirement, right?
That's
Yes.
true. Definitely true.
More industry friends.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Only on the strength of y'all too. That's funny.
The strength of y'all.
Yeah.
Mostly Rory.
Damn, niggas don't say strength no more. Huh?
No.
No, they do. I still use strength.
You no, you don't.
Off the strength, yeah, I use that sometimes.
Stop.
No.
Damn, I can't.
Rory
Don't use it
definitely
after
has
today.
strength in his hipster bag.
Off the strength?
I'll use it every now and then. It's not like a go-to.
There's no way. Let me
Maul,
get a Rory go-to.
why don't you just write the book on all the
I
cool
think I
things
am,
that we
man.
should say?
It's only gonna be about 3 pages.
This nigga Maul.
All we can say is that's crazy.
Oh, wait. So I didn't even tell y'all about my fucking genius idea that's coming. Oh, I ain't even going to tell him now. I ain't even going to tell him. But
You're corny.
tell him?
You can't just start in that.
All right. Maul has finally agreed to let me produce him. Pause.
I'm excited.
Pause.
I haven't
Word.
titled this show yet.
Wait, I thought it was dialogue with Maul. I thought we came up with that 30 minutes ago.
No, I got way deeper when I was reading the Instagram
Whoa, this
comments
is really
from the
crazy.
speed dating
How
thing.
deep did you go, bro?
You see now you're kind of making it weird now. But what I was saying is I want to send Maul out to eat with fine women.
Sounds like it's a good deal for Maul so far.
That's regular shit, Joe. This is a regular Tuesday. Regular Wednesday for me.
Tuesday.
It's a regular Wednesday. Joe just thinks that everything I do is funny. Like, I don't know why.
And let me tell you, when I called the first contestant, not contestant,
Hold on, the contestant?
not contestant because it's not a game show.
For the love
but
of all.
Listen, I think we got something there.
Anyway, I called somebody and they gave me the response that everyone has given me about Maul in the past 10 years. Oh, hell yeah, Maul's man cool. Hell, and then I started hating.
See why he hates?
So yeah, I'm gonna send Maul out, and we're gonna document this
Hold on, is this Maul out
for the love of Maul.
with you with a microphone?
No, I won't.
Screaming
No.
in the middle of it?
No. I might give Shorty an earpiece so I can communicate with her.
That would be funny. That would be really funny.
Yeah, I need for her to be able to throw some shit back at him.
If you fight through that adversity, Maul,
I can fight through anything.
Oh, we gonna find out.
Fight through anything.
Hey,
That's gonna be a great show. So yeah, I think that's next week. Well,
I think that's next.
that's next week.
oh yeah, no, that's happening.
It's regular Wednesday, man.
Yeah, go ahead and pull up the Floating Aisle next week. See what's going on.
I wasn't going to be there anyways.
Yeah, I haven't been to Florida in a while. I want to go.
Oh, yeah, you slacked.
All right, we got sleepers or what?
Yeah.
Nope. Y'all go first. I'll find one.
Is that it? Yeah, I guess that's all we have on the docket.
It's over, bro. Slow week. It's been 3 hours. This nigga gonna sit here some more. I'm burning up under these lights.
Oh, well, I'll find a sleeper.
Oh, I'll go. Listen, all right. So, mic check 1 2 1 2. So much to my surprise, damn, and a few joints came out, but oh man, I meant to tell y'all since I'm not gonna play it. Nah, I gotta play it now. I am gonna play it. The guy Khaled, man, Khalid, is that his name?
Ah, okay. Let me see where this is going.
He did it
Not the
again.
DJ,
He
yeah.
fucking did it again, man.
I tried to fucking tell you.
This little sneaky fuck Khalid.
Just let him grow up. He's gonna be okay.
How old is he?
He's like
He's
he's literally 19 years old. I kept telling you he's talented, but his content is for kids. Let him grow up.
No, he might be alright soon.
I haven't said this on 17 podcasts.
But my problem
when
with
you
him,
tried to kill me for being a
but
Khalid
every
fan.
song I like from him is just the sound of someone else. It's like the sound of whoever's featured, and once he grows out of that, I'ma love it. But he keeps sneaking with these fucking features that I love. So here we are again, straight from the Superfly soundtrack. This is Khalid and Her.
glad I didn't pick this one.
And this is called. I really wanted to play the Miguel record.
The Spotify shit or the
Real Ass Nigga.
Oh, okay.
But fuck it.
Yeah, some shit came out this
You
week.
say I'm tripping, bullshit. You're the one that make me do shit. You're the one that make me feel it. The feeling of stupid. I was in your corner when you were putting me through shit. Now you wanna leave. No, you leaving me was foolish. You left me this scar on my heart, and I left you a brand new car. How nice of you, the price of true love. True love is absolute. So what more can I say?
He left?
You make me this way.
Bro? Like he had to go?
What more can I say? You make me this way.
All of these excuses say I'm the one that made you ruthless. Well, you're the reason I'm crazy, and with you I feel useless. I let you have it. You took me for granted. Always wanna play the victim when they don't know the truth is you left me this scar on my heart, when I'd never take it that far. Why would you say that it was true love, if true love is absolute? What more can I say? You make me this way. You make me this way. What more can I say? What can I say? You make me this way. I tried to stay the night. You won't let me inside. Oh, you push me away. You'll never change. Just another fight between you and your pride. Oh, what more can I say? What more can I say? You make me this way. You make me this way. What more can I say? What more? You make me this way. Oh, can I?
Mike. That was brand new music from. Oh, I hate brand new music. That was how do I pronounce his name? Khalid featuring her. It's called This Way off the Superfly soundtrack. So, and Miguel got a real hard song on that soundtrack as well.
I agree.
That's all I got.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna play Baker Aaron, who is the producer here. I cannot pronounce the young lady's name that is singing on here, so I'm not even going to try to butcher it, but this is called Change.
Thinking about the times we had. Your burning touch is something that I needed badly. I'm hung upon you, and I can't help it, babe. I'm fighting through it, but I end up wanting you back. Trying to break free, don't be foolish. Loving you don't feel like before. Trying to tell me something I just cannot feel no more. I'm gonna give up on you. Questioning if hard for you to won't let me go, but I can't keep on like this. You gotta let me know. Try to convince yourself that I'm right for you, but you'd rather go out and chase what broke us into. Trying to break freedom with fooling. Loving you don't feel like before. Try to tell me something I just cannot feel no more. I'm gonna give up on you. Questioning if you could really change. Remembering the time it was authentic. Trust I had and you can't be regained. Kept me too deep. Time to time you asked to meet again. I'm with you, I can't help reliving. Love I had for you, it was so strange. By your foolish game.
I was listening. Oh, I'd kill a nice girl verse on this one.
Like you did at the Chinese spot in Journal Square.
Yes, Sophia. Hey, holy shit! Wait, why somebody tweeted? All right, a few things. Somebody tweeted Sophia Body was DJing at Summer Jam.
I don't even think I was that drunk to not notice that. I feel like I would have caught wind of that one.
I missed that one too.
That was Baker Aaron Change, by the way, before we get into this next topic.
And another tweet definitely said Georgia Smith looked like Braxton from the Jamie Foxx show.
That's not funny. It's not funny.
They kind of look like a little bit.
That's mean.
You're right. I didn't say it. Somebody tweeted it. I just read it.
Just the messenger?
Somebody tweeted it, huh?
What do white people read when they read the N-word?
They say it.
No, the chill. Oh, you gonna get me mad at Parks and them. They do not. I'm also racist.
In their mind? Shit.
All right, play your sleeper.
All right, this is Guy, Get to Know.
This is by God?
I'm about to say, God damn.
Guy, G-U-Y.
Oh, this is the new Joe Budden disc by K.
Wait, Guy like the R&B group?
Yeah, but his name is Guy.
Yo,
Okay.
these kids have to stop doing that.
Oh yeah, taking old names.
Yeah, no, stop it. Stop it. Why are you doing that? Has he never heard a Guy?
This is his name, bro.
And Teddy Riley is going to kick his ass. Now how I'm going to feel if I like the record? Oh, that was hard noise.
He's going to use it as the intro.
He just used the hard noise. That was hard. Oh, it's back again.
It's back.
To litter it all throughout. All right, brand new Guy. This shit hard.
Not that guy though.
Better get to know me. See you been popping with the whole
Oh, I like everyone in this tone.
You been good, low key. Baby, don't say, baby, don't sleep. Yeah, I've been rolling in the work. Said she gone in the first. Hit the club, yeah, she VIP. But she want it, but she CID. GUI, yeah. Say I'm next up. GUI, he stay fly. Baby, check the repertoire. Big pimpin' like B.I.G. Only white boy in the club that be chillin' in VIP. Only white boy in the club that they askin' to CID. Damn, man. Do my damn thing, babe. I spill my champagne, nah. No, we got these plans made, No, we got these plans made, Hold up, wait, what's up? Yeah. I've been drinking much, yeah. Thinking that I'm talking and I'm texting way too much, yeah. You ain't got the sauce, yeah, you gotta go. Get it 1 and 9, yeah, you gotta know. Yeah, so better get to know me. Cause I be with my team and I be on my lonely. And half of these rappers talking, they really phony. That's why I don't fuck with them, I gotta go in. Better get to know me. Know you been down with the whole team. Know you really stay low key. Baby, don't say, baby, don't sleep. Better get to know me. Know you been down with the whole team. No, you really stay low key. Baby, don't say, baby, don't sleep.
That's Guy. Get to know.
I'm gonna get to know Guy. That was a good record. I apologize, Guy.
You're gonna get to know Guy.
Pause, Rory.
I didn't. I just asked a question.
Well, I'm gonna pause it anyway since Parks is teasing me. Niggas never let Parks get another sleeper after that U2 record.
Remember Tom Petty?
Yeah,
record?
that nigga ended with the
I
U2.
can't play nothing, man. People be asking if the mix comes with a play on the podcast. Can't do it.
Hey, get your money.
These niggas are crazy out here, man.
That's crazy.
If the mix
word,
that might be the game now.
Listen, I just wish someone that was trying to give me payola had good music, because then I'd play it.
Yeah, good point.
It's always trash music that tries to pay you to play some shit.
I feel like every act that Maul plays, he should have signed.
That's true.
Maul's stupid.
Some of these dudes already signed, man.
Some of them are not.
Some.
Some.
Yeah, but sign them to what?
I don't know, man.
I'm not signing to a nigga just to say I signed a nigga.
That
That era is over with.
To like records, man.
Remember like records?
We have the logo too.
Yeah, Maul is
Nah, we
trash,
still out
man.
there. I just let 7 off.
We still out there.
Berg, lucky he walked out of here. I was gonna flame him over him EPing the new Tanaje.
Berg, I'm gonna get in. How long Berg in town?
He's in town.
Yeah, I gotta talk to Berg. But damn, we gone.
Yeah, we leaving.
Well, we back Saturday.
We back. It's like
we
we
back
home.
Friday, Saturday.
Oh, so you still be?
Well, I don't know.
You just said it, so now I guess that's when we back then.
Joe, we have a show in New York on Saturday.
I'm joking. Of course, I told my girl when we're back for real.
You posted on your Instagram.
But you've definitely been. Nobody else told that lie before. Hell yeah. All right. Just checking. I'm just checking. Thank you, E. Look at
the
Rory.
show was canceled on Saturday.
No, Rory. Yo, you know the lie we talking about, and you've told it, nigga. There.
And you've told
Yeah, that's it. I'm tired of Rory trying to get boyfriend of the year while I go home and beef. Fuck him. All right, Savon, anything we forgetting while you talking to Dill? He don't know. We good. All right. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.